This is some real Brazilian, like, you feel what I'm saying? Like a real Brazilian vibe. So thank you so much for giving me these shades. I'm gonna put this together with a fit. I got you. Don't even worry about it. Don't even worry about it. All right, y'all, so this is basically the outfit. I ain't gonna lie, you feel what I'm saying? Look, it kind of worked. Chat, the watch kind of worked. You feel me? I just like the gray. I like how the gray look in between everything. Like, you feel me? Like, the shoes is actually really tough. I'm good. Yo, y'all be honest too. Be honest. Y'all like when I vlog like this, like it's just me on my hand? I don't know. But I be needing CB to like catch certain things, but I just might, I literally might just vlog with my hand. If y'all like me vlogging like this, let me know in the comments. Say like, no cameraman. If y'all like me vlogging like this, say no cameraman, no cameraman. Brazil!
I don't know, that was kind of wobbly and shaky.
Brazil! 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 Oh, my fault, man. How you doing? I'm bad about that. Alright, y'all. We are...
No cameraman, no cameraman.
I'm about to see what this mall is hitting on. They got over here books, bunch of books. You know, I don't need those. I do not read. I don't know any famous like.
Yeah, this is a crazy title.
Brands.
You better not click this video.
H&M type vibe. Y'all know what like the like.
It'll make people want to click it.
Brazil clothes. Like popular Brazil clothes. Like the best one.
The best one?
Yeah.
It's time for that famous horse care.
Oh, okay. Three?
Yeah.
Three, okay. I think they said three. What's up, bro? Yo, where's like the good clothes?
The good clothes.
Yeah, like good like jerseys or like
The good clothes.
third?
Yeah. It's somewhere on like the third or fourth floor.
I bet.
It's just somewhere out there. You'll find it.
Find something, Chad. We about to wait. Like if we came here for no reason, that's crazy. Y'all let me know in Brazil.
I'm trying way too hard to launch her. Hang on a second. Guess old habits start die hard, huh? Ah, I pressed on the strings. I know better than that. Damn it. Stupid character. Like whiff? Oh my god, the tip of it just got me. And I hate that.
Adrian, say something.
Ah, I tried to press again.
They say something.
I am not doing the Lars player reputation. Oh my gosh, she did the poison mist. Yeah, I'm not doing the Lars player reputation any good. I tried to get out of that multiple times. I just can't block against Nita. I always just
I used the wrong one. Dang, hold up.
I just noticed she has cat ears on. Now we have to kill her. Hold on a second. Oh my god, that
Oh, there
killed
it is.
Damn.
Alright, say it again.
Yo.
Okay, yeah, I had the wrong window.
Wow, that tracked the fuck out of me.
Are you far away? Wait.
No, what? Wait, no, what?
Oh, never mind. I just gotta turn my shit up.
L-Train, help me! Damn it! Why didn't you help me, L-Train? I tried to pull an orbital, like, not working. Oh my god. Was that a chain throw?
I guess I'll watch your... I guess I'll watch the video through your Discord. That would be. That way I can be somewhat.
Caught up
Yeah.
from. Let me see some. Refresh it real. I gotta make sure my YouTube stream
There we
is
go.
on.
Finally got the full list.
All right.
Oh,
That's
on.
cool, man. So, guys in Brazil. This man put gold on a G-Shock, a black G-Shock.
Why? That sounds
I'm
like
actually shocked.
There we go. Finally got the
Get it? I'm shocked. G-Shock.
Really?
Yeah.
How'd you get out of that, Nino? I didn't delay it.
Okay. Let me see how I can do this with Discord.
All right.
Let's see.
Just share your screen. That's all you gotta do.
Okay, here it is.
Again, no.
Okay, it works. Don't mind me eating chicken. Okay. Alright, I'm about to say, I'm gonna just click on a random video. Can you hear that?
Yeah.
Okay, alright, cool. Alright, so
The
I just had
resistance
to.
does not fight fair.
Hold on, wait. Let me.
We do not fight fair.
Oh wait, I wonder. I gotta see if it's gonna pick it up on my stream though.
Okay, let me ask you a question. Do you want to watch the main part of the Tekken Talk Live Season 2, or do you want to watch Main Man Sweet Reaction?
Shoot. I'll look at the reaction.
Okay. So that way it just gets straight to the point.
Like, can you imagine?
Yeah, plus it's 30
it's a bad
minutes.
habit.
Wait, let me do a quick test.
One, that was a bad whip. Two, that was
Play the video with it. Play the video with it.
Just a discussion, talk about like different shit. Like,
No, I'm saying play the video.
Oh,
Try to do a test.
watching this? I mean, I'd be laughing because it's just so. We haven't seen the patch notes. I can only assume.
how's that?
You know, I don't think that was an actual punish.
How's that, AJ?
Wait. Okay, you can't hear it. All right, bet.
Okay, so hold on. Let me do one more thing. Where's my Chrome window? Ugh. Oh god. Properties. Let's see. Okay.
Oh, you got that game playing in the background.
Yeah, I know. I'm trying to figure out which stream it was. Oh, you know what? It's on this tab.
Like, can you imagine being a
That was
king?
one turn, wasn't it?
Okay. Alright. Alright, you good? You ready? You ready?
Yeah.
Alright, bro. This is what they've been talking about yesterday. So, Main Man is reacting to it.
All right, let's see.
Make sure I'm on the window too. Okay, we good. Hold on.
Season 2, Tekken Talk.
Like, can you imagine being a king main watching this? I mean, I'd be laughing because it's just so. We haven't seen the patch notes. I can only assume King got more nerfs than what they displayed. I mean, if he still has that down 4-1 and that poking, and then they added this on top of it, it's like, yeah.
So a lot of
What's
people
up,
been
guys? Main man Sui here.
complaining.
Blessed by God himself. The light outside. I'm gonna watch the Tekken talk live now. So
Anna.
this was done just a few hours ago. I believe we're gonna see Harada,
Yeah.
Murray, and the Tekken 8 director there. I'm a little bit nervous actually because it's only 7 days away now, season 2, and what I'm about to watch, I really hope it's good because, again, we all hope for the best with Tekken 8. You know, it's had some problems its first year, but season 2 with Tekken 7 really made that game shine, and I'm really hoping, you know, Tekken 8 is the same thing, but these guys have made a lot of good decisions. I've heard that they actually show off some of the new moves in this Tekken Talk Live, and some of the balance changes, and we're gonna show off Anna, so I'm sitting here like, please, do a good job, do a good job.
今までは気合い試した後に攻撃が出るとカウンターだったんですけども
What?
カウンター効果が、削除されてます
So for those who've been with the series for a while, you know when
You see
you key
what's
charge
going
before,
on?
your first hit would be attributed as a counter hit.
I love that we're showing this with Hwarang, of course, has the best utility with
もらう
this.
と、まあ今まで通り
Is KO is already crying, but I don't understand. So what is key charge just a toxic taunt now? Does that have no utility or?
We didn't want it to have no positives to it, so the damage scaling was increased to 150 on that first hit after a key charge.
scaling to 150. That's crazy.
Wow.
150
on that first hit after a key charge. Positives to it, so the damage scaling was
Oh, it does way more.
increased to 150.
Imagine Paul's heat death fist.
Wow.
Oh god. Will that one also get 150%? Oh man, I'm gonna key charge like, man, I'm gonna be the most toxic Paul online now. I'm gonna key charge after every fucking knockdown. I'm gonna heat that fist. So if that does 150%, I mean, Jesus. But that's a fun change. I like that. And of course, like, it was pretty obnoxious trying to handle Hwarangs. Top level Hwarangs would use this because he's so busted with that heat mix up. Almost any counter hit Hwarang gets, be it a high, mid, or low, will lead to a 70% combo when he's in if he counter hits. And also the fact that down back 4 is a safe low, considering the flappy will interrupt punishes. It was way too much. Straight up busted. Positive change. And I like it for Paul. You know, 150% clean hit heat death fist into combo. Yes,
charge.
please.
And next up is adjustments to have your
Wait,
character
so,
face
bro, how do you feel
the
about
proper
that?
direction.
I had to ask you that question. How do you,
I mean,
because like knowing me and you, we don't use counter hit key charge to do setup.
yeah, it doesn't really affect me.
Because it
But
doesn't
I mean,
affect
it
me.
can be good. I mean, if you get a hard knockdown and you keep charge.
Because I know
But
I know for a fact, Brian players, they are crying right now. Haram players, they are crying right now because they need certain setups for with key charge.
yeah,
So, and Lars, I don't know if Lars got a key charge setup, but we hardly use that. So I don't know.
yeah, it doesn't really affect
like
me
during combos.
personally.
Yeah, I don't know, bro. It's just it's weird that because I know a lot of people use it for different setups, but I mean, key charge counter hit always been a thing, but they after what almost a few 3 decades later they finally take it off.
Right.
I don't know.
Or aerial juggles.
Oh no, they just seem really like irrelevant to me.
Wait, what happened?
I said it just seemed irrelevant. Like,
Yeah.
it doesn't apply to me.
Axis, and this is addressed to help that.
Wait, so if I launch you from the side, for example with a Brian jet upper or forward 4-1, during the launch itself, my character will realign so it's less off axis. This is a 50-50 for me. In a way, I like it because, you know, sometimes you get so scuffed due to the angle. Like, it's high skill expression for me, strategy wise, to do a nice sidestep into a launch. So it's nice to get a huge punish van, a better combo, but at the same time there's a lot of skill expression as well in how players during a combo will even realign between hits to get a more rewarding angle on the opponent and a better combo. So that is some skill expression removed in my opinion. But at the same time, it's a 50-50. Like, if you get a nice sidestep, you should be rewarded with a big combo. So 50-50 on this one.
So you'll notice on screen prompts for like clean hits or punish or these kind of things. Nakatsu's brought footage of an actual match, so you can get a good idea what it'll look like.
Round 1.
これバーサスモードの映像になります。
Watch this. They're gonna show. This is another thing that
なので
people
カウンターだとカウンター
complain about. I feel like for no reason. Oh, you saw that right there?
Hold on, I'm trying to fix my shit real quick.
Go ahead, fix it, bro. Cause I got.
Alright, go. Alright, what we wanted a little bit.
Oh, yeah. All right, hold on. I'm gonna play it back. Watch this.
Bruh, my stream. Bro, what the fuck, bruh? Hold
これ
on.
バーサ
Uh oh.
I think my. Okay, I guess it's good now.
Okay. All right.
Alright.
I'm gonna play it back slightly.
Round 1.
これバーサスモードの映像になります。
You saw that?
Yeah.
You see what they just did? And I felt like, I'm not gonna get, like, I know a lot of people complain about that, but I was like, man, this is kind of minor because every other fighting game got that. Like the fact that it has words that says counter hit,
Mm-hmm.
so it's letting you know that you have a counter hit.
Just kind of babying you.
Yeah, like, look.
Yeah.
Idea
It's
what
just,
it'll look like.
oh, hold on, let's get
モード
that.
の映像になります。
See, and it said counter hit.
Oh, on the right, yeah.
Yeah, so I don't know why they put that on there.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, that's the direction we going with these fighters.
It's like
They're making it very like user friendly. You're not really earning nothing no more.
mm-mm.
But you know,
But like the one thing is, I like the fact that we don't know when we get counter hit,
but you could tell though.
but you can tell.
Sometimes, but you could tell by sound and the animation. Like
Yeah,
you don't really need that.
we definitely don't. But it's just, I don't know.
But when the nigga dropped to his knees all slow,
Yeah,
you know you gotta counter it. Like it's press counter. Like bro, you already know. Like I don't know. Again, I think it's one of those irrelevant updates. Like it's one of those. Maybe that's the wrong word. Pointless update.
yeah, like
Pointless. That's what I'm looking for. It's another one of those pointless updates, bro.
like I'll say this: we getting a big balance change, which nobody ain't gonna know until probably April 1st. And then on top of that, one thing I noticed with Tekken and Virtual Fighter, they get to the main point. They update the right stuff. Tekken,
Yeah, they do.
Tekken on the other
Hold on,
hand,
wrong, bro. Virtual Fighter was like, you know what, guys? My bad. We knows we didn't we reason unlock this shit. Let me go ahead and do what we gotta do. Like, and they did it the next update, and it was great.
it was
Like,
great. Yeah,
simple.
but
All this little extra stuff, bro. It's not what we asked for.
neither. It's just with Tekken, they doing everything around it. The whole point of people like complaining about the game is the fact that the game is just straight up 50-50 in offense. And like
Yeah.
it work, like certain games work well with that, like MKX or like DOA, because it's always a 50-50. Because actually it's a 25-25, 25-25, because you gotta deal with the hold, you gotta deal with highs, mids, lows, and grabs. So,
Right.
but it's just like with Tekken, it's not meant to be a 50-50 game. It's one of those games where you poke, you get the counter hit, and then you get your damage, and that's what makes like Tekken.
I ain't gonna lie though, it has been 50-50 though with Tekken 8.
Yeah, it's
I
always
ain't gonna
been
lie.
It's 50-50, and then on top of that, low key, we already know Tekken. They took DOA's mechanics, like the whole meter thing, the whole health bar thing. They made it better than DOA, but the problem is they tried to also borrow Virtual Fighter's mechanic, which is the crouch duck, side step.
Yeah.
So they try to take that with this season, because I had to kind of update you on this, because Tekken 8, they said they trying to have Heat Smash have weaknesses, and then they try to have you to duck sidestep, which is a Virtual Fighter thing. And to be honest,
Wow.
with
That
you,
might actually be good against Lily.
it might be, but Lily is, I can't stand Lily. But like if a Lily is the true definition of 50-50. She's one of those characters as well. Her and Reina.
Yeah.
Because if I play Lars does not have a good 50-50. He has to depend on mix-ups. He is a risk award character. It's just, I don't know. He has, like, Lars is, I'm surprised because Lars used to be the most offensive character. But this version of Lars, since Tekken 7 and 8, he's been the most defensive character of all time. When I play Jin, I could play more offensive because he got better tools.
Yeah.
But that's because I like Jin too. But it's just the fact that they're making this game like 50-50. It doesn't match with the gameplay. I feel like if they don't do something about certain things in this game, I feel like MK1's gonna be better than this game.
Yeah. Well, I personally like the game.
I like the game too.
I think it's because I don't try to play it competitively. I just like to play it, and it seems easier to get than Tekken 7.
No,
and I like the mechanics, so that's why I like it. You know.
Yeah, I like Tekken 8. I like Tekken 8, but
and I actually do like the heat system. It's like more pressure. It's more of a faster game to me. I like that.
Yeah, it's faster, but the one thing right now, the only thing I feel like this, like, these modern fighting games is kind of missing is some form of defense. That's like,
yeah.
It's, even though we got defense mechanics, I feel like I think Tekken 8 is missing that the most out of all games.
Yeah. I mean, it is tough. Like, once somebody got that momentum, it's kind of hard to stop them.
Yeah.
Like, once you keep guessing wrong, plus it don't help that you can't break. You get juggled. You gotta watch yourself.
Oh yeah, speaking of that, hold on, let's see. Speaking of that,
Oh,
like, look at that. You see that?
Two hit combo.
28
28
damage.
damage. Punish.
That's crazy because now they starting to do what other fighting games are doing.
Mm-hmm.
And Virtual Fighter's still not doing that.
Yeah, you gotta guess it. You gotta learn everything from scratch.
And you know what the Sega crew saying? They saying they're keeping their new game authentic, even the new game.
Yeah.
So Harada, I don't know.
I don't know. They better be careful because when Virtual Fighter 6 come out, people might migrate to that.
Yeah, I don't know.
Oh, what?
Yeah, I don't know, man. But Virtual Fighter has been fun though.
Okay. And a damage and combo counter. So basically
two
like
hit.
a 2D fighter. Was Tekken the only game that wasn't doing this? I personally...
What the hell? Wait, what the hell is that? Wait, what the hell is that, bro? You see this?
What? Tornado.
Tornado, bro. What? Oh, they getting way too descriptive with their shit.
What does that even mean for Tekken?
No, you know the corkscrews?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what they mean, a tornado.
Wow.
Oh, man. That's crazy, bro. Tekken is something else.
Love to fucking see if something is a punish or not. This is so fucking nice for like learn as you go. Typically when you do something in ranked, for example, you run into, oh, it's a zombie.
So that means if, yeah, I just realized, so that means if someone finds out that that's punishable, damn. Oh man, Tekken's gonna get a lot harder now. Like, bro, I feel so sorry for like competitors. Like,
Well, I guess.
I mean, I'm glad it's on there. I'm glad it's on there.
Main Man seems like he likes this, so.
Yeah, I like it too, but I feel
beginner
sorry.
friendly. That's
Right.
all. Learn as you go. Not even a beginner. It's just like if you're you can just be a person that plays the game a lot, and you're learning a new character. Then you'd be like, okay, yeah, that's it. That is a good punish for this. You know.
Yeah.
So I mean, I guess it could be good.
I feel like it could be good, but I feel like for people who are like pros and shit, they ain't gonna like it. Cause I feel like it should be on there, but for the people that are competing and actually going pro on this shit, oh my god, they are not gonna have a good time. Cause now they can expose all the pro players' gimmicks.
All right.
So it is what it is. It is what it is.
Off and it's a Kuma, no one knows the fucking matchup, right? Or Eddie. And then you try things like, is this a punish? Is this a punish? Now, immediate display on the screen. Yes, that was a punish. Yes, they couldn't block. So I don't have to go to practice mode or replay mode to see, oh, was that actually a punish?
But you should still go to practice.
Nice.
You should still watch the replay.
Yeah, you still have to watch the replay because there's probably, because his Tekken have so many moves, you have to see which move has a better punish.
Yeah. It just helps because you might see some other stuff too. Yeah. That you doing wrong. But that is cool though. You can learn on the fly, like learn in game. Like, oh snap, okay, yeah, so I can do this every time.
Yeah, like every time. Like I'll say this, with that being said, I feel like, one thing I do have an issue with the veteran players too. I feel like everybody in the like the older communities, I feel like they don't want to grow their game.
Yeah,
that's the issue. Certain things I feel like with Tekken, like I could agree with. One thing is every game's gonna change.
If it's not broke, don't fix it.
It's
That's how
not,
they think.
yeah. So, but eventually the game's gonna have to change, and I think the problem with a lot of players, and I think this is just life in general. Like people don't like change when certain things happen, but there's gonna be a time where they have no choice. Look at Street Fighter.
Yeah.
Street Fighter is not afraid of change. Like Street Fighter 2, people they love the footsies and just doing like the glitchy ass combos before combo was even a thing. And then when Third Strike hit, people didn't like the parries at first, and then it started to grow on people. Now Third Strike is one of the underground games that's still popular to this day. Or like when Street Fighter 4 came out with the whole one frame link situation, people was iffy about that, but then the game was really good because it was very fundamental and very footsie like. And then Tekken 5 was like, to me, I feel like Tekken 5, if we talk about overall game, I feel like that's like one of the best games they ever made.
Yeah.
Behind Tekken 3. Like, those are the best games. But eventually, Tekken 6 was an experimental game for Tekken 7. And now we hear Tekken 8. They're doing something new. Again, people didn't like Tag 2. I mean, people did like Tag 2, but I think the only reason people started to hate it because the game was taking too long.
Right.
Because it's like you keep like once you feel like you get close to be a character, you could switch it up. So it's crazy how it's like that, but at the end of the day, Tekken is still gonna still be played regardless.
Oh yeah, still gonna be played.
And then watch this, and people go like, man, we gonna stop playing this game, and then they gonna go back to that game.
Yeah. There's some, it's not bad changes, it's just one of those things where it's like, is it really needed?
Yeah, certain things I feel like, but we shall continue.
But the punish is a nice touch though, because I do agree. It would be nice to know if you actually punish someone or if they press the button.
Yeah, that's
so.
True. Yeah, that's definitely true. So let's see what else.
But the counters are
nice
easier to see.
Oh yeah. Like counters are easy, like mad easy to see because they got visuals of it.
Right. When I do double jam back forward and they drop to their knees, I already know.
Yeah. Oh no! And then and then Steve counter hit is a good example. His back one. His back one is also a counter hit move. So
yep, and that's that move too. He drops slow, your head go to the side, and you drop to your knee.
Yo, that's crazy.
Yo, you know, right? You already know. Like, oh yeah, I got him.
That sounds crazy. Oh, brother, that sounds crazy. Oh man. But yeah, it is what it is because at the end of the day, Harada, he's put out a long tweet. I didn't feel like reading all of that. I just said, bro, yo, Harada, just be like Killer Instinct. When they make changes, people gonna complain, and then let them play. If it works, it works. If it don't, then I feel sorry for you.
Feel sorry for you.
Yeah.
making the game more intuitive, and even for old jaded fucks like me who've been playing for 30 years, there's still a lot of stuff I don't know,
30
believe it or
years,
not.
God damn.
So it's super nice to
played
get
it
an
since the
immediate
first one.
feedback. Yes, if you stepped Lydia there and punched her in the fucking vagina, it was a punish. Some people are gonna feel like, oh, this is too cluttered, but also seeing that combo counter will also make it that much more obvious if a character has too high combo damage or low combo damage. I mean, we already know Brian and Kuma hit really hard, but now it's going to be more obvious than ever when you see them clear like 130 damage. And when you see everyone else at 100, 110, and you're going to be like, yeah. It makes everything just that much more clear. And it also shows, oh, you got a counter hit. And I don't know, that's probably gonna help counter it confirms quite a bit, because now you're not only looking at your opponent's counter hit animation and sound, but you're gonna get a visual cue. Like,
I'm about to say, because you can hear that sound,
screen,
but
so that's gonna help with counter it.
you can hear that shit, bro. You can hear that shit.
He said you can hear that bit. Wow. Oh my goodness.
Right, it sounds louder than a regular hit. That's why the counters. I feel like the counters, they good on that. But the punish, that's a good touch. I actually, I'm gonna take that back. That's a good touch.
Yeah, that was not bad. It's just the rest of it. He's gonna get. I feel like the rest of this, he's gonna.
Tornado? We don't need to know all that.
Yeah, we don't need to know about the tornado shit.
That's cool. You can tell when they legs over their head, like. Yeah, and they back on the ground, and they neck and they back on the ground, and they legs in the air. You know you good. That's like.
Yeah, you know there's
some stuff, bro. That's what I'm like, bro. We gotta stop like babying the new fighting game players, bro. Like. Just because we getting into a new day and age don't mean we need to change certain stuff.
Yeah.
Alright, bro. Like, we don't need our handheld. It's already good enough we can actually go on the, you know what I'm saying, go in the training room. We can look at replays. We can look at the punishes from the replays. How much help do we need? We got frames we can look at now. We can put the dummies to what we want.
Bro, hey, look, this goes to show you, like, no matter how many times you have somebody play, you still gotta figure shit out yourself. That's always been the thing with fighting games. You still gotta figure stuff out yourself. That's life.
Still gotta figure stuff out. That's true. Like, they're making it aware, bro. They making it aware, like, they holding your hand through everything, and. You don't need that. Oh yeah, don't. You know the little quick commands. They added that.
Yeah, that stupid stuff.
Like, and then you can see when they about to do it. It's like, bruh. At least they need to at least hide when they about to do that, cause that's embarrassing, bruh. Why are you using quick commands to do an electric or something like that's crazy to me.
No, that's
learn the hard way, bro. Learn like it's more satisfying when you do it the regular way. You know?
Oh man, yeah, no, it is satisfying. It's just, I mean, what they gonna do? I mean, they can't use it during tournament.
Yeah. So, all right, you can play the video.
Right? They can't use it during tournament, so
yeah.
So it's just like, bro, that's like adding dynamic to Street Fighter 6 in a tournament, meaning that all you could do is press button and then a special move will come out.
Right.
So it's like they're doing it to where you can have fun, but on your own time. That's what they're saying.
Right.
You can't do it when it's like tournament based, because they're gonna be looking at you dynamic. They're gonna be like, where's dynamic? I'm good with dynamic. And then they realized not dynamic. It's not in a tournament. You can only use modern or you can use classic.
Yeah.
It's no ifs or ands. Let's see.
Confirms. So this is quite the big deal.
So what I was just mentioned, it was a policy.
Is this a buff to Asuka?
Yeah, that does look like a buff. Oh, that's definitely a buff.
This looks new to me.
Policy, as some people mentioned, we didn't do that previously.
Wait, why she got a buff? She don't need. Oh.
People mentioned we didn't do that previously, but this is a change in the direction. That said, you can. We didn't do that previously, but this is.
¿Qué pasa?
Change.
Loco poco?
The direction.
But what?
Oh.
That doesn't feel very season 1.
This is a change.
Wait, whoa.
Wait, so.
Wait, yeah,
is
play
this
that
your
back.
down too?
Wait, yeah. I was
This
saying.
is a string.
Is he talking about Reina or Asuka?
That's like
talking about Reina on that one.
Talking about that string thing, though?
50
Yeah.
damage.
Oh.
But this is a change in the
Yeah,
direction.
that looks pretty new.
Okay, it's safe to say Reina
That
got
said,
a
you
buff.
can still choose to
Yes,
turn
yes,
this
she
off
did.
if you
Oh,
want to.
wow.
Oh, very
Why
nice
she-
again, but I like Reina.
Oh.
You can still choose to turn this off if you want to.
Oh,
She
God,
got.
that's sick.
Wait, I just realized something. I gotta pause this. Right, Reina got the Heihachi shit.
Dang, bro. She all the machines combined.
Bruh, she got Heihachi shit because Heihachi got the same thing, but you can only get that when he has his power up.
Oh, or maybe you have to do it in the heat state because he got the heat on.
Probably.
That said, you can still choose to turn this off.
I was about to say, I did not remember her having
In
that.
addition to the
But that's just like Dad, right? Her dad's up forward for 1.
See, yeah.
But this looks
You said it.
faster.
That is the version.
But it's she comes down with the elbow like this.
I don't
Or
play them
down too.
niggas, so I wouldn't
So
know.
it's probably going to be super linear. And this is a character that has tracking problems. It's one of her biggest weaknesses. We also saw Reina's low heat smash doesn't consume full heat. It consumes a third. But wait, so it's not a heat smash anymore. So it's just a heat move.
Oh,
Okay, it was a good move.
people.
Oh, I missed that. I was just looking at the
I
display.
miss.
The UI changes. Wait, what was
この
this?
コンボすごいダメージ、見ていて
おい
今カウンターだったんだパニッシュだったんだこのコンボす
Oh, so we giga buffed
Ooh.
Asuka's ult.
ごいダメ見ていて
Giga
今
buffed it.
カウンターだったんだパニッシュだったんだ
Oh, that's a Oki now?
In heat.
Oh, that's crazy.
Yeah, that's a
Is that
okay.
new charger?
So we'll end that here.
Huge buff to Asuka's combo damage. Already,
Yeah.
oh my
Yeah,
god,
what's
how
the,
high
what
is
the
her
subtitle
damage?
of that?
I swear to God, yeah, people don't think
Oh, you
about her as
talking
a
about
high
them?
damage
Oh,
character.
wait, you talking about them talking?
Yeah.
Oh no, they had Michael Murray to translate.
Okay.
Yeah, so I guess main man is cutting them talking.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he's
But
just
she's
going
one
straight
of
to the
heavy
point.
hitters. It's still Asuka. She's not a strong character. So, but
Okay.
and with that
Because
new heat
Hey,
forward,
I ain't gonna lie. They say Asuka's not a strong character, but yet King Ray Jr. proved that people wrong. Oh my god, bro! You remember the last time we went to 4-4 Esports for Tekken,
Mhm.
and
Yeah.
and King Ray Jr. was there, and he beat JJ, and I was like, bruh. I was like, bruh, people saying she's weak, but King Ray Jr. is putting in the work.
That's true.
It's like I don't get it, bro. Like one thing though is with games you can't really tier horror because, bruh, we fucking had fucking Raichu win Tekken War Tour with Kuma.
Yeah. It's one of those things where just play the character you like to play. But Asuka's always been good, so I don't know why they said that.
I guess because people play the same. That's why I stopped doing like the tutorial shit. Cause start watching tutorials because people play the same. people play the same, I started to notice that. I'm like, oh. And and it's like tutorials. Like I feel like people using tutorials mad wrong. I feel like it's supposed to help you learn optimal shit, but not to keep using it like that.
Yeah, just a guide, you know.
Yeah.
And then you create your own stuff.
Yeah, so I think people are kind of missing the point on how to play a certain character. And then on top of that, if they learn Freight down, I feel like it will work out for the best.
Right.
Yeah.
2 extra hit when you're grounded, I just assume her damage is gonna be stratospheric, especially with that. What is it? Up for 2, she jumps and slams you into the ground, and then she'll do the forward 2. I mean, she's gonna hit super fucking hard with this stuff. Oh, double chin buffs, I'm assuming.
So down forward, left punch, right punch is a natural combo.
Oh, your character got that. Oh, it's natural now? Oh, right.
There we go. Oh,
okay.
Okay, that's pretty scary. It's turned into one of these mid-high strings, right? Where you have to duck the second hit. Is it the fastest of these now? Because it starts from a 13.
17,
down for
13,
one, so
okay.
You gotta react real quickly. But you're so accustomed to seeing the down for
and it's
one.
31
damage.
But yeah, that's gonna be heavy damage now.
Yeah, that's pretty.
Sets up Oki, wall splat, obviously.
Yeah, we some true strain though, bro.
まあなかなかしゃがみづらい。
Oh, they gave him.
So that your opponent isn't gonna easily.
Oh, he has a mid mix-up.
Oh,
with a mid
that
option
shit.
as well. So
That shit. It used to be high.
Wait, what's that? What was that first hit though?
Also fucking knocks.
Cause I see mid high
Wait,
and
so from a
then
down
what's
for
the
one?
second?
It's
He's
the
gonna
mid
have,
high.
a
It's a
wall
true
splatting.
string.
High
That's
mid?
what.
筋トレ戦での戦いやすさがこう。
Minus
Oh,
okay, but
mid,
that one is
mid.
minus 13. Morning crew.
現地両パンチでこの上段ガードフローがついてます。
It's got a high option, but it is unblockable.
Oh, that's unblockable. Oh,
I mean, what was that unblockable? Like,
Let's
not very
go.
fast, low
Not very
damage,
fast, but
5 frames?
ヒットして
5 frames.
後ろ前 RPLK から
so you
I
have.
love the difference do that.
So that means you are forced to.
From his,
You are forced to
left
duck
back
that.
2
Oh my
frames,
god.
Knockdown wall splat. Alright,
No,
that's,
it's not unblockable.
that's
Right.
new.
ヒットして攻めることができる。
It's unblockable, but
No.
it's a high.
Also,
Okay, high and block.
he's buffed a
Yeah.
little bit in the heat state.
Oh,
So
So
you-
unfortunately we did press 2.
massive.
Dang, I ain't gonna lie, that's still good though.
で風神ステップ中
That's a condition.
奈落
Oh.
There's a new option from his.
まあ奈落ですね。奈落 LK が追加されて
Wait, how much
Ooh.
heat did that
Yes, sir.
So he can corkscrew that now. Oh, that is.
Yes, sir.
That's wild.
Great.
Thank you.
That's a
We need
big
that.
buff. But if they don't do anything to his mid options from heat, because CD1 plus 2 is reactable, I think, at 27 frames.
Yeah.
And upward free for laser is just not that good, in my opinion. Oh.
Oh, that is a wall carry.
Oh.
Heat
Oh, yeah.
60 damage. Wait.
はい。
during heat.
We get that heat on too.
Costs a little bit of heat.
Yeah.
This combo, however,
That is definitely a
consumes
wall
no heat.
carry.
So he
I don't know how
Ah.
much these changes impact non-heat hell sweep, how much the combo damage is gonna up there.
Then
But so in heat, very little resources used to get a 60
that a long boy
damage.
Indy?
That's a huge buff. But, has to be said, if his mids remain the same, I gotta say, you know,
Yeah,
it's not
yeah.
earth-shattering.
と
Muscle.
Oh, this is it. This is it.
50%だった
Oh,
I mean,
pay
everyone
attention to
saw that
this.
one coming.
けるようになって
Pay attention to this one.
LKRP ですね
This is a new attack.
Oh man, that string is fucking cool though.
Pay attention to this.
Okay.
貯めることができて
Oh
JavaScript
shit.
That's nice.
And then you can also go into
Oh
the
no.
Pay attention to this one. This is the one that
Let's say he
went
takes full
stupid.
damage now when he absorbs attacks in muscle armor.
Then it,
That's very
is a
fair.
normal combo.
You probably should have watched the regular shit.
RP でここからも
But
JavaScript
it's cool.
Oh, while saying two tune to sprint.
Nah,
That's
these are the
nice.
key. This is the key ones.
後ろを入れとくと
Yeah, it was the
That's
main
sick.
stuff.
Yeah.
Margin whacking off right now.
He's just talking though.
he said Margin
Walking up. Yeah.
During that,
That's
you,
crazy.
Have access to his normal moves from sprint.
Oh yeah, mine. Yeah, little Margin's gonna abuse this.
Yeah.
ヒート中は
Wait, so Heat always gives the powered up version. So this resembles Xiaoyu's Hypnotist mechanic.
That's a
Where
high
in
though.
Hypnotist she needs to take 3 steps to get a powered
Yeah,
up
it's-
version.
it's-
But when she goes into Heat, she only needs to take
You
1
can
step.
always react. Yeah, you can
No, it's 2
react to
steps,
that.
1 step.
You can always react to
this
King's
resembles that.
During heat only,
Clothesline.
the giant swing and shining wizard will be homing now. You can see the effect added.
Look at that! His giant swing! His giant swing is homing, bruh. You heard that, right?
Nah, I couldn't hear it.
Oh, look. No, you gotta look at the animation, bruh. Look at the animation. Look at this shit.
Steps to get a powered up version. But when she goes into Heat, she only needs to take 1 step. No, it's 2 steps, 1 step. So this resembles that.
During heat only, the
And this is during
giant
heat.
swing and shining
Look!
wizard will be homing now. You can see the effect added.
If this nigga is on heat, his giant swing is homing.
We'll break that down. What does that mean? It goes further?
Meaning, if you try to sidestep it, you're getting caught.
Okay.
So if you get caught, giant swing is literally between 40-something% to 50%, depending on your location of the map.
Yeah.
So it's basically it's just a cheap way of King to get stupid damage.
Why would you sidestep a grab?
Cause like okay, you know
Is
how
that, grab? Is that a command grab?
yeah, giant swing is a command grab, but when you break giant swing, it's hard to break those.
You can duck it, right?
You can duck it, but
I'm like,
sometimes
why would you sidestep a grab?
no, because certain grabs they don't track, but they got it to where for him
That
it's
shit
a-
do track.
that shit do track, and then not only that, King is already a grab mix-up ass nigga, so so it's kind of make things. It's just, that kind of make him a little bit better than he is before. So
yeah.
So if you hate King, if you hate fighting King, you're
Oh
not.
yeah, I do.
You're not gonna like. You're not gonna like him having a homing move at all.
So yeah, stay out his way during heat.
Yeah, stay out his way. Cause if you don't like his heat smash, you go like that.
Nope.
こんな感じで、はい、ホーミングになって投げが通りやすくなります。
If you don't know how to break it, I feel sorry for you.
ホーミング
Be homing now. You can see the.
Look at Big Man Sweet Face. Look, he knows it's true. You know, they put a fucked up move.
Yeah.
Why is this homie? I don't. That is one of his
He's
most.
honest, but that nigga didn't need nothing else. He's fine just the way he is. I don't know why he did that.
I don't know why they did that. And then on top of that, he has he's already got Cradle of Death, already a regular giant swing. If he gets you with the giant swing, then he hit you in the wall, boy. Oh my god. Yeah,
You're done.
You're done, bro. You're done. And then he could probably hit you. And if you try to get up, he can hit you with an Oki unblockable setup, bro. That's I don't know, bro. King is king, and
Swing and Shining
Not gonna
Wizard
homing effect.
will be homing now.
Look, he's so shocked. I feel him.
Yeah, this is penis cancer. Oh man.
Right, you heard he said this is penis cancer, bro.
Heat King, homing Giant Swing, homing Shining Wizard, and it's a true mix-up.
Wait, Shining Wizard. Wait, Shining Wizard is the homing move too? What? Oh, that's
crazy.
That's crazy, bro.
Nation, which one it is. So
Big
one
man
break
didn't
versus
mean nothing
one
else.
plus 2 break. I
Look
mean,
at the
granted,
chat.
you still have a counterplay of beating
The
that
chat
50-50 by
emojis.
ducking. But still, I don't like this.
That was
change.
good and honest.
Like, it's always been like this with throws, that you can option select them.
Oh,
by
King
ducking
players going. Oh, you
or
gonna
by
see a lot
signing.
more King players now. Oh,
And that's where King has a
oh.
problem, because his homing options are not that scary. So he shuts you down with forward 4. He doesn't do a launching option. This is why, at the highest level of play, throws are options selected by stepping rather than ducking. You intermediate players, you duck throws, so King hop kicks. But a really strong player doesn't do that. He tries to break the throw or he steps the throw.
Yeah, sidestep
That's when
throw.
King in heat.
It makes sense.
Yet again, you're put in a situation where you gotta duck or you gotta take the 50-50 because you
Yeah.
don't know if it's a Shining
You don't
Wizard or
know.
a Giant Swing. I mean, really, is if he only nerf to King is, well, muscle armor, you take full damage now during the armor. But
I'm
are
gonna
you
lie, when I
kidding
try
me?
to sidestep grabs, I get grabbed.
Homing Giant Swing, homing Shining Wizard, Jaguar Sprint buffed. Like, certainly, there must
Jaguar
be...
kick.
That's why I'm gonna backdash.
The John
I
has...
would like backdash or like duck if I can, but mainly I try to get my spacing. Like I try to get out of his range. Like not just King, but anybody. You know what I'm saying with the grab situation.
Shoot, you gotta be careful.
I don't
with,
be trying to sidestep sidewalk when it comes to. If I think they're gonna grab, I try to like get the fuck out the way.
But I'll say this, man. Like I think King has a really good grab range, and
He does.
And then Dragunov is like the second person after that. I don't know. It's like, bruh, shoot, hell, like, bruh, it's even like in Street Fighter, Zangief's command grab is super good. Like, all of a sudden, oh man, I don't know, but King is gonna be a problem like in the next few days, bruh.
Yeah.
You're gonna be see a lot of King. That's why that's why when season 2 drop, I'm about to make a whole new account. I gotta learn to I gotta make a whole I gotta figure out how this game gonna work. Cause after looking at this is not gonna be the same game. This is definitely not going to be the same game ever.
Yeah.
Cause Heat Smash is still going to be a thing, but it's not going to be as powerful. But it's still going to. There's still.
But you also said crouch and sidestep. Like crouching and sidestep.
Yeah, it's like you have to watch the first Tekken talk for anime.
That sounds crazy to me.
Yeah. I don't know how they're going to do it.
I wonder
but,
how many times did he ejaculate during this Tekken Talk Live?
Yo,
like, can you?
Wait, who is he talking about? Wait, who's he talking about?
The John has probably. I wonder how many times did he ejaculate during this Tekken Talk Live? 5 times. Like, can you imagine being a King main watching this? I mean, I'd be laughing because it's just so.
Look at Jin's.
Oh yeah, they're loving it.
こういった感じで回復可能で投げを仕掛けた側が相手のガードを読み勝って投げを仕掛けてるので
Did he take? Take chip damage breaking up.
Wait, what?
Wait, back that.
Wait, what? What? Hold on.
He take. He take chip damage.
Oh, so if you take a grab during his heat, you get chipped.
Yeah, you get chipped. That's crazy.
That's so dumb. Like, why would they do that?
They forcing you to mash. He says, "Hey, bruh, just get out of his way, bruh."
Oh no, King
And
is.
if you throw the input, make it count. That's what it seems like.
Bro, they try to make tournaments shorter. Oh, bro, I feel so sorry for the pro players, bro. They gotta go through this. Like niggas trying to have, they can't have fun. Oh man, that's sad. Oh, that's sad.
So it does a slight damage to your opponent, even if they.
Wow.
Is there a way to die from like a buff overdose? It's just too much.
はい、これがシーズン
Again, if I was a king main, I'd be on the floor, dying.
Yeah,
I wouldn't be able to
man.
breathe. I'd be
I'd
laughing so much.
どうでしょう。
Does Majin work from a balancing team now, or like? Is
Now we get into that
what
shit,
the
man.
fuck?
Majin looking for Bandai Namco on the low, bro.
Yeah, he's like, hey y'all need to go ahead and buff my nigga.
He said, "Hey, man, after what happened from my Tekken 7 run, bro, I'm about to have a Tekken 8 run." I said, after I get done marrying my girl, he said, after I get done marrying my girl, we gonna take the pot. Oh my god.
Gonna take over, man.
Oh my god, bro. I'm watching, bro. Yo.
That's not good.
Oh, even Mike ATL, he's gonna enjoy this shit. Oh my god.
Oh yeah, they eating, bro.
Oh, King players are eating right now, bro. But I hope they do something with Lars, bro. If I don't see a single change with Lars, I'm gonna be
Dropping them.
I'm dropping him for sure.
No, don't drop them just cause, bro. You gotta.
I'm playing. I'm playing. No, I'm not dropping Lars. I never will. If I
I
play
ain't
Lars,
gonna ever drop Devil Jin, no matter what. He's just a fun character.
bro, if I ever dropped Lars in Tekken 7, because the only reason I dropped Lars in Tekken 7 because of Lei Wulong, he was more fun to play. I like Lei Wulong, but the thing is, it's just like they don't have Lei Wulong in the game. If Lei Wulong is in this game, if he's the first character to be announced after Anna, I definitely will act a fool. Look, cause like no offense to Lars, bro, ever since I played Lei, I fell in love with this character. I don't know what it is. He's just so funny to play, and I started to understand how to play him a little bit. I was like, damn. They need to bring his ass back. I want to start doing my back turn cancels. I want to start 4-4-3 launch. Man, his whip punish is 4-2-4. I miss Lei. I miss his stances. I miss his drunk uncle vibes.
Hey man, guess you better go back a Tekken.
Man, look, I'll deal with Tekken 8 with Lars, and I'm playing Jin. Jin is cool, but he's not fun. Like, bruh, ever since that Evo 2022, that's when I got addicted to Lei.
Yeah.
Because they showed me how Lei works. I was like, oh, shit, I gotta start playing this nigga more. This nigga's fun as fuck. They gotta bring him back, because I feel like I genuinely connected with the character. Like, besides Lars, like, but Lei is like that character I can connect with. Bring him back. Bring him back, Harada. I pray. Please.
This is fucking insane. The counterplay to King's Heat now is attacking King.
That's what I'm saying.
You gotta just
Attack that nigga, hope he gets right. Hope that nigga don't.
We haven't seen the patch notes. I can only assume King got more nerfs than what they displayed.
Yeah, I said, yeah, that's what I'm saying. If he got that means something has to be nerfed. They can't have like the shit he got now with that. Because if he do have what he got now with that, then he's gonna be in the S tier. And that's
But I feel like every character should be broken in Heat state. They shouldn't need like. I feel like every character should be balanced in Heat state. Like everybody on the same level. It should be that way.
I mean, it should be.
Cause you talking about like, bro, like stuff like that. You know, yeah. I mean, that's overkill. But I feel like every character should be crazy in Heat. Because I mean, they made an offensive game, like it's straight offense. So might as well go stupid with it, you know.
Yeah, but the only
I
problem,
did.
bro.
Go ahead.
I was about to say, bro, I was gonna cry. I was gonna cry because, bro, Lars his heat smash, it's like so risky. Like it's the same as Dragonov, cause you can like sidestep left it, but Lars is way worse. Like you can sidestep it, but you can still like Lars. See, Dragonov, he'll be fine because his shit goes far.
Yeah.
But but Lars on the head, you you miss that shit, boy. You can hurt.
I'm about the heat smash.
Yeah, you get hurt
Oh,
if you
okay.
miss that. That's why that's why every time you see Lars players do it, they do it to where it has to be super close.
So yeah.
You don't want to use it far range because if you use it in a certain distance, they can easily sidestep that or sidewalk.
Right.
So I don't know. But Jin's on the other hand, his shit is too powerful. It's way too powerful. I don't know who's more powerful, his Dragonov or Yoshimitsu.
Right.
Yoshimitsu is the most powerful in my opinion because you cannot.
Yeah, he got a lot of bullshit. That's all that is.
Because I was about to say, because when I was playing this game, I was like, when did Yoshimitsu get this good? This may usually be in the mid tier, but this guy, all of a sudden, he just became so godlike in this game.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
I mean, it's nice to see because he's always been one of my favorite characters, but they made him too good.
They made him.
I mean, why does he have an unblockable? To me, that just doesn't make sense.
See, the thing is, he always had an unblockable low, but it wasn't that frame. Because he could do an Oki. Like, now, he could do an Oki off of it. And it doesn't make sense. So, I feel like that's going to get nerfed. For sure.
Wait, which one are you talking about? I'm talking about the acid.
Oh, yeah, no, the acid, too. But no, he has a unblockable low Oki. Like
That's
to
crazy.
where he could keep doing the same thing over and over if you keep guessing wrong. So it's just that he has too much stuff. Like his tool, his tool usually work when it's the right time, and then on top of that, flash is another issue that needs to be frowned upon too. Like Yoshi is the type of character you do not want to keep pressing strings on him.
Yeah.
So that's one character. I'm not. I hope they get. I feel like they should nerf certain things about him, but not everything.
Right.
Not everything, because I feel like if you nerf too much, then you gonna make the character bad, which you don't need.
Yeah, they need to learn how to balance characters out. They need to learn how to patch characters correctly, because they either do it too much or they nerf them to shit, and then they make somebody else even better. Like, what's the point?
Yeah, look, I say if Harada learned from the Street Fighter community and the Killer Instinct community, devs, the Street Fighter devs and the KI devs, that's how you're supposed to buff and nerf characters. So so what you do is you got to do two things. One, you have to play the characters. Find somebody that specializes in that character. Test the characters out. Play online. Test them out and see how the characters work. Two, you have to watch tournaments and gameplay all the time to understand why that character is so good in the first place, especially the ones that are good with that character. And that's how KI made their game a lot better. Like with Jago, for example, he had this fireball where it was so plus his shadow fireball basically made his frame so plus that you could actually do his little Tatsu, and his Tatsu, his light Tatsu is plus. so he can keep going. And then they said the way to nerf it is to nerf the Tatsu. So once they nerfed the Tatsu, people was complaining about it first, and then the more they played and the more they went through with the game, the better it got. So if they do something like that with Tekken, the game will be fine. But if they continue to ignore, if they continue to ignore their fans, but at the same time they have to like learn how to buff and nerf at the same way, they will never get things done. So I hope that they will do something about it. But hey, Harada, he better be careful with his favorite phrase though. Ask me for shit. I mean, these are the people that are paying for your game. And then on top of that, they could, I mean with Harada been with Tekken since Tekken 3, I think. Yeah.
Yeah.
So he has to learn how to kind of listen. Like, he listening, but to what extent? That's the question.
Well, we gonna see as time goes on. But
yep. We'll see day March 31st to April 1st. But till then, I'm gonna enjoy me some City of the Wolves the next day.
I just say keep everybody keep the characters that are broken. Keep Dragonite broken. Keep Yoshimitsu broken. Nina. And then everybody that's not on that level, bring them to that level. That's what I feel like they should do for every fighter. Make it to where it doesn't matter who you pick, you're gonna have a blast with them. Like, they're gonna have something so annoying. Like, cause it ain't gonna matter, everybody broken. That's why I like MKX. Alright, next.
He said I feel it.
Has that down 4-2-1 and that poking, like, and then they added this on top of it. It's like, yeah.
So it's easier for opponents to counter on a whiffed flash.
Okay, thank you. So been
okay.
by me.
Okay. So they nerf his flash. Good. They nerfed his flash. Oh my god.
Times more frames added to the recovery of flash. Thank God. Easier to punish Yoshi on whiff.
So this new move. Up for.
I want to see more. See you guys use flee more. I really thought that the vision for season 2 was going to be less of these, like, oh, my opponent is in heat. Granted, the community, in my opinion, has exaggerated the situation. The community says every character goes into heat and it's a 50-50 rushdown with no counterplay. That's untrue. Not every character puts...
Yeah, I'm about to say, yeah, I agree with him on that. Not every character is like that. I know that for a fact. Not
every character's heat is not as strong either.
That's why I said with Lars, he could do a 50-50, but it's not that great because you can jab him out of it. Because once they block it, you have to guess. If you get hit mid, okay. You get hit low, okay. Because if you try pressing on the mid, you can counter hit automatically. But if you about to do a low, you about to get jabbed, or you about to do an orbital, depending on the character. So I feel like people are kind of over exaggerating with certain situations, in my opinion. But the characters I feel like they're talking about the most is probably like Dragunov, Elisa,
Nina,
Law. They talk about they talk about the top characters.
Yoshimitsu.
Yeah, they talk about those. Kuma doesn't have that. Kuma can really.
Harong. Oh my god, I hate that nigga.
Oh yeah, he's the king of 50-50s. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh yeah, he'll get you right for sure.
Yeah, so
he'll get you real prepared and prepped, man.
so making you stop and jab and all that and whatnot. So I can agree with Main Man. It's just yeah, and then Kazuya, he's forced to do it. Like Kazuya always been a 50-50 character. He always had his Hell Sweep. He always had his
Right, all the Mishimas are.
Yeah, all the Mishimas are 50-50. They always been 50-50. It's just they making other characters kind of 50-50. Like Yoshi's definitely 50-50 for sure. But he has unblockables that are dangerous. But I'm glad they took off his they kind of toned down his flash. So now you actually gotta like play him and not use it as a get out of jail free card situation.
Mm-hmm.
So I feel that. That's one thing I can say is that I definitely can feel what people are relating to. So yeah, I see people, have a good idea of what's going on with Tekken.
Mm-hmm.
So hopefully Main Man gets a little buff with his character. I mean, technically he already has like a few times, but we'll see.
In that situation. But there are characters that certainly put you in that position where it's just terrible to try and defend against. Now I feel like with King, they've just created another one of these scenarios where, I mean, this was already bad online with Jaguar Sprint, but now, with homing throws and the sprint mix-ups being harder, harder hitting. I thought the vision with Season 2 was going to be like, I know aggression is the name of the game, but we're going to dial that back a little bit. So I'm just...
No, that's it. Fuck all that. We're going to give y'all even more.
It's one where...
we're going to get into a kick today.
You can't buff for unlockable swords.
So wait. So they got another nerf. Wait, hold on. They got another... Oh, stat. So they nerfing this nigga. Oh, good. They making him... I hope they make him balanced. I don't want him to be bad. I want him to just be balanced. Like a balanced character, man.
Yeah. Because he got a lot of trickery, too, man.
Yeah, I like fighting Yoshis. It's just they have fuckery shit. Like, bro, I lost to 2 Yoshis at Momocon. Man, I hated that.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm confused with the King changes, I guess.
But for this move, it's one where buffering is not.
You can't buffer the unblockable swords.
Where buffering is
right,
not
you can't buffer that.
So that you can't just easily mix your opponent up with a samurai cutter after that.
Yeah, so you can't buffer.
Yeah, we don't need that. We don't need that anyway.
Regen, new string into flee. Oh shit! Like this one is gonna be make it or break it for me.
Okay, so hella, I gotta watch this because I just started playing Jin, so I need to know what's new with this guy. I really need to know. I'm scared. AJ.
Let's see.
I'm scared. Oh lord.
We make it or break it for me. Minus 10.
Whoa, that's a 10 frame punish now? What? No! They made that minus 10?
Was it plus before?
No, it was minus 9.
Oh.
Why? What? Oh, damn, bruh. So, they made it minus 9? I mean, they made it minus 10 now, so now they get 10 frame punishes? Oh, that's not fun. Alright.
Damn!
Super nice. Is now minus 10.
Super nice. So I'm assuming the countered property stays, but it's minus 10. So that's a glitch.
Yeah, I mean, it's still gonna be counter hit, but because that move always been counter hit, but the fact that it's minus 10 now, that's crazy.
Yeah. Okay, just mash that out.
Plus 4.
Throw that out.
22. Oh, this is counter.
What? Oh, they took that out too. What? Oh, they
Wait,
took. Whoa!
wait,
No!
that's +4 on counter. That's it.
No. See, okay, this is where the nerf is with this move, right?
Mm-hmm.
When you get counter hit with down 2, you
It's supposed to be
get
like a clutch counter.
a tornado off of it.
Okay, clutch gun.
So basically, you do down 2, and
They
then
took that shit away. Wow. Damn.
So they, I felt like they should have made it that way in the first place, because I felt like that was kind of broken. Because all he does is down 2, then he could do 4/4 into heat.
Mm. So now if you hit them, you're only +4 on counter.
Yeah, so he can't do nothing
On
after
hit.
that. Yeah, so he can't do nothing after that.
Yeah, because that's not a very good. Yeah, you need to be like +10 or something.
And I guess because he got better, he got other lows. Because he got a string that's like 1-1-3-4, and then he has his down 4, and then he has his down back 4. So he got a lot of lows as it is. It's just that I'm surprised that that particular move does not have that counter hit tornado property anymore. So they nerfed it. They nerfed it.
Damn, that's 2 nerfs so far.
That's 2 nerfs. Good gracious. God.
Oy, well done. But I gotta say, I expected that it was gonna knock down into a CD1 on counter it, but instead they just removed the counter it
They
property.
said, fuck it.
Yeah.
Let them with nothing.
That's what I'm saying, bro. I was like, oh my god, I just started to play this character and they nerfed him. I feel like he's still gonna be good because he got good shit. It's like you can't remove the good out of Jin.
Yeah, that's the LeBron James of the game, so he can't be bad.
Yeah, he can't be bad. He's the lead character, so they ain't gonna never make him bad.
But they
They
said, fuck Brothers in.
completely removed the counter it property.
Nah, bro.
2RP この下段これのカウンターが
Oh my god, but oh god. So right now it literally falls.
Wait, so what? Why is everybody complaining about season 2? This is actually pretty nice. This is actually pretty nice. Jin actually got fucking nerfed, and everybody's complaining about this fucking character.
Yeah, he did, but he do need to get there. And why the hell is his heat smash like so good? Like, it's like it's armored or something.
Yeah, it's armored.
That shit is not. That shit ain't right, bro.
Yeah,
Other niggas, you can just hit them out of their heat smash. And him, nah, don't be pressing nothing. He
Yeah,
gonna get hit.
him, Dragon, Yoshi, bro. They got the best heat smash, bro.
Bruh, tell me they nerfed that. or look, they either need to nerf that, or they need to make everybody heat smash with armor.
Yeah, I mean it makes more sense.
It should be like that, bro.
Follow
And
step by step.
both
the main
Brother
nerf
James
list.
heat smash, because that nigga shit ass. Oh my god.
Yeah, I feel that. I feel that. Like that heat smash. That heat smash is terrible. I'm not gonna lie. Cause what happened? Like beta. Not beta, but preseason wise.
Mhm.
Like, bruh, this Devil Jit had like a 100 and something damage with heat smash. And
That shit's so bad, and it doesn't even go far no more, bro.
and they took that away because it was so.
You just sidestep it all easy, like even
Yeah.
that sidewalk, the sidestep. See,
Yeah, they took that. Devil Jin was way too good in the beginning of season 1, bruh. Like, I'm not gonna lie to you, he was way too good. I feel like he's gonna climb the ladder on the next patch, but as far as Jin, I feel like he's about to be balanced again. He's not gonna be I still feel like he's gonna be S tier, but I feel like his counter hits are gonna be dependent on his punches.
Right.
On Jin. 214 -10 Scourge. Remove a counter hit launch property, make it knockdown on counter hit, but instead it does nothing on counter hit.
この下段
Same as normal hit, but of course with the counter hit additional damage.
が
Oh man, that is incredible.
あとですねこれですねこの
Oh my god, I've been reading.
What?
Minus 10?
Negative 10?
Oh my god, yo, they nerfing this nigga. Bro, that shit.
Oh, I used to hate that. I ain't gonna lie. I hated that.
Oh my god, that shit used to look. I haven't even used that move yet, and bruh, like, yo,
It's a good one.
That's a good move. The fact they made it -10. Oh,
But I mean, it'll still hit them though. It'll still hit them. But if they like patient, oh yeah, they can hit you with a nice little punish. Nice little 10-frame punish. Already know mine. 1 and 2, 2, and now you're on the ground. Now I can set up and do what I do.
Yeah, -10. That's crazy, bro. That's 2 moves. That's -10. Oh my god, yo. So that means you really kind of like you. Jin actually. Jin can actually has the condition now. That is crazy. Yeah. He has the condition. Because if he don't condition, then damn, bro, I don't know what to say. Oh my god.
Are we reading my list? Why does Fang get an up for 2? That is -10 with no pushback, and Jin's is -7. Fixed, -10. Amazing changes on Jin.
Yeah, that's
all the brain dead shit. Nerfing all of the brain dead shit.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. He's not lying. It makes sense. It makes sense. It makes
the
so
shit you
much
just
sense.
can't mash out. Cause I be noticing, bro, Jins don't give a fuck. They just be mashing, and I get it, bro. I guess cause he has so many safe strings and stuff, safe inputs and all that. But like, it's kind of a good thing.
Yeah, it really is. Oh my god, they definitely needed to nerf him. Like,
because he already had the mix.
Ooh wee.
And a good ass heat smash. Like what?
But the list is long on this guy. You know, heat smash, dive kick, zen, fly kick, electric tracks like crazy, demon paw is the best. But still, like, this is so good.
That said, he does have some cool new stuff. From
oh, while running free into zen. Plus
oh, that's a buff.
That's a 22 frame though.
That's a buff.
That's a 22 frame though. You can get hit out there.
Yeah, it's airborne, but yeah, if you whip punish it though, oh man, bro, you have to guess after that. You definitely have to guess, cause
yeah.
Zen mode.
Plus 12 is good though. Plus 12 is good if you can actually land it.
Yeah. Okay, so that's a buff, cause I know that, cause I know he don't have that right now.
We'll get do a heat engager on you, and then the mix up after the heat engager when we're plus 17, we're gonna do while running free, just to take that bit of chip or have it hit on you in case you're ducking.
Yeah.
And then you're gonna take this Zen mix up.
Yeah. That's nice.
Let's see.
And it's a corkscrew? Wow.
Oh, that's a buff too, cause that wasn't the corkscrew. That was.
But it says counter though.
Yeah, no, it's counter. Yeah, they. But
so that's if you try to do a high or something, you just clip their legs. Okay, I see.
Yeah, that's a buff because you can't do that on counter hit with Jin. He can he only got a hard knockdown on that, but so that's definitely a buff.
But you're gonna have to get to him. Look how far that is.
Oh,
you have to read the shows.
They have given the counter hit launching property to his full crouch sweep.
Yeah, I feel like that.
Commit-
I feel like that makes more sense compared to down 2. Cause I felt like cause Devil Jin didn't have that. So why Jin got it?
Yeah.
So it's like it didn't make no sense. I'm like, bro, you're
They
better.
ass backwards. That's why.
Because I was like, bruh.
Because if anybody should have it, it should be Devil Jin. Because he's the more powerful one. You know what I'm saying?
Neither one of them should have it. I ain't gonna catch. They don't need
They
that.
need that, bro. Jin need that shit.
to a crouch,
that
and now
shit
he can do a
crazy.
full crouch low sweep that counter launches. That is a million times better than having fucking Scourge be a counter hit launcher.
で、まあ、この
Yeah, and exactly. This
You gotta
is
get
also
there, though.
punishable. It's
You got
staggered.
the room door over there.
It's staggered. This is
Yes.
fair. This is absolutely fair. It's staggered.
Yeah,
You gonna get to the wall quicker though. I'll say that.
Hey, but the thing is, if you know how to wave, hey, that should be easy. It's just the timing.
Yeah.
If you can wave,
Have to do it as soon as you get up. But that ain't bad though.
Yeah, it's a full crouch.
You this 2 will get you there.
Hey, look at that shit. So
Negative
much better.
26.
He still has a counter hit launching
Negative
low.
26.
It's just that you gotta.
Oh, that's definitely long.
As it should be. As it should be.
Yeah, it should be that. I don't
Commit
know
to
why.
a crouch. That takes a few frames, and then you can do your low, big low, and it is launch punishable.
Yep.
Oh no, please no! Infinite heat
Okay.
smash or something.
Let's see.
That would be crazy.
Oh man, they buffed his heat, I assume.
状態で、まあ、前々両パンチ
Whoa! Whoa! That's
Plus
new.
5.
That's new. What the hell?
That's some Devil Jin stuff. He got dang
That's
tapping into
new.
his Devil Jins.
That's new as fuck. Oh, that's definitely a buff. Oh shit.
He's no infinite heat smash
Oh
or something.
snap! That's definitely
Is
a
that a
buff.
high or a
Oh man, they
mid?
buffed his heat.
Well, let's see. Let's see.
まあ、前々
Mid.
追加されて
Was that a psycho crush?
Both punches.
That's plus. It's a mid plus 5. That's
This,
crazy.
I mean, absolutely looks like something Devil Jin.
That's beautiful right there. Ain't gonna lie.
Plus 5 crouch dash.
And he got
Is it
a.
hold, or
Oh, and he got crouch dash.
no, it's not.
Oh, that's a buff.
Sick.
It's
That's
not
sick.
foaming.
Ain't gonna lie.
I mean,
That's sick.
unless
Oh,
it has a lot of
yes.
tracking properties, that's very risky.
That's
But
sick.
it's a
It
mid.
is
I
risky
thought it
because
was a high.
it's
It is a mid.
yeah.
But again, I wonder
It's
what
a
the
mid.
tracking's like.
But you know,
just do
niggas
Omen
love the
also.
duck, bro. You agree with him?
He does Omen.
I think-
also. He has Omen.
And then
Oh, he got Omen.
And he still has the wastes. The Omen.
But
waste.
look though,
Omen
but they're
doesn't
blocking. You can
stagger.
still do it.
構えに行ける
They're blocking right now, so it doesn't matter. What matters is what you do after that, after the block.
Yeah,
Gotta love
it's
that
plus
finishing
5 after
waste.
he canceled. So
Yeah, so like,
Doesn't stagger. No, was it even minus 14? That is crazy.
yeah, that's not good though. Minus 14
Definitely
if they
above
block that.
his heat. Again, his heat so far in Tekken 8 has been, when is he gonna heat smash? Or will he do demon pull? Or forward 3-1 confirm
yeah.
into a combo? That's it. Mostly it's about the heat smash. So here's something else he can do with his heat. He dives in, jumps in with that jumping mid, plus 5 into a crouch dash Omen mix-up. But the question is, how much tracking does that jumping mid have?
Yeah, that's
I'm
true.
hoping it doesn't track.
see,
I don't.
during
I don't
that,
think.
That's right.
you can see
You buff that guy's
during that
combos.
scene right.
Oh, that's a buff. That's a buff. That's a buff. What? The,
Combo buff. Combo
that-
damage buff.
it's a no. It's a his armor move he just did. That's so you can combo with that now. You couldn't do that.
Oh snap! Okay, yeah.
You can't.
You can see
Okay, I see.
goes into the strong tailspin now.
なので
That's
い
crazy.
やこれは普通に
It's like they
in
go
combos, he's gonna
higher.
be able to do
It's like a pop up.
back forward.
That means, oh,
2-3
that's gonna be good ball
zen
carry.
tailspin into a CD1 bound.
Yeah.
新しいおもちゃは用意されているっていう、
That's like a pop up, bro.
まあ、こういう切りもみも追加されて
Wait, what's that?
ですかね、まあ、こういうおもちゃは用意さ
Yo,
れている
what the fuck is that? Yo.
Hey. We're looking clean.
Wow, I'm glad I picked this character. Golly, I swear.
I'm for 2.
そうですねですかね、まあ、こういう切りもみも追加されている、まあ
That's
ね、まあ、こういう
I
切り
mean,
も
it
みも追加
looks
されている
cool. I'm not sure Jin
oh
needs
Yes.
combos,
yes.
So
Oh my
there's
goodness.
some fun new stuff to try out.
His combo
Yeah.
rounds were pretty boring though. So
Okay.
it's kind of cool to see some flashy combo stuff, new routes.
Yeah, that's yeah. We need that
But, you know,
flashy
if
stuff.
it puts us in a situation where he on average does, 5 to 10 more damage on each combo. Now we have a real problem, though. Yeah. Okay, so I'm happy for Devil Jin, and it sort of makes sense on his end, I would say. We skipped out on Zafina. We saw some of the stuff on Azusuna. No comment. I don't know. I need to know more. Zafina we skipped out on. King is the one that is straight up deeply worrying.
Wait, I
Again,
gotta
it has to be
see
said,
what they
though,
did to
that if he's
Safina.
not doing a sprint towards you, he's running in and he's gonna do his throw mix up, like giant swing, shiny razor.
Yeah.
Technically,
She's a tricky
you're not gonna
character.
force 50-50.
Zafina is
he can't
huge.
dodge. And if he
So like
lands the
the-
throw mix up on you, first off he has to win the mix
I
up,
gotta
but
see
you didn't
Safina
duck.
changes.
So you don't duck. Now he applies a 50-50 throw mix up. So technically it's not a 50-50, but still, I'm like, it's still homing throws. And those are very strong throws. But we want to stress that King is the grappler, throws have to be strong. But still, I think, considering how awful Jaguar Sprint
why
is to deal with
maybe
in
it's we
the
low key
online
look like
environment,
Omni-Man.
you have a problematic character. And I say this as someone who loves King. But as I haven't seen the patch notes, I don't know what has happened to down for 2-1. We know Muscle Armors was nerfed, which is good. But I don't know what has happened to like down for 2-1 or forward neutral 2. Like other tools that are very strong. With Jin here, I get a bit worried when I see him going to heat and jumping into a mid that's +5 into Omen mix-ups. I get a bit worried, but then I go, okay, what's the tracking? And the startup seemed a bit on the slower end of things, but what does the tracking look like? That is very important. And we see some combo buffs that also have me a little bit worried, but could end up being good. But mostly on Jin, I saw very good changes. Up for 2 is -10. 214 is -10. Scourge doesn't do anything on counter it anymore. Like these are very good changes. And instead, which is very fair, they say you can commit to a crouch, which takes some time, and then you can do a low that counter hit launches. But that low is launch punishable on block. It staggers on block. That is how we typically do balancing in
But are you
Tekken 8.
forced
We
to
don't
do
allow
that
those
low,
to
or can you do
everything
something
and be
else?
very safe. So
That's the
Jin
question we gotta figure
mostly
out.
looked like a big step in the
If you're
right
forced to
direction.
do that low, then that's not
はい、と
good.
いうわけで、これを見てもらうと分かるんですけど、結構実は割と増えてきてる意見で、
And so this summer we gonna have another announcement, which is this probably ain't gonna come until August. This probably ain't gonna come until October or November, and this ain't gonna come until January or February.
Yeah.
There's a
一番多かったの
Pac-Man
は
anniversary
リターンのキャラク
stage.
ターなの、いわゆる
I'm happy with Anna.
復活キャラなのか、新キャラなのか、ゲストなのか。
I mean, I gotta say, I would have preferred
Let's see. We gotta go. We low key gotta go back to where Safina was talking about.
Yeah, he said it's a huge update for her. I'm like,
Yeah,
she don't need nothing good.
Let's see. Hold on. Okay. You know what? Hold up. I need to show you Anna since you're playing her because it makes sense to show her.
Well, can't play nothing right now.
I know, but I guess you can see this.
Yeah, I'll see though.
あ、19番で設定できる。はい。
音楽の話。
自分で曲は変えれますんで。
If you want to change it back to the original song, obviously you can. うわ、Tekken 3のソング。
はい、じゃあ。
Trying to see how smack some boys and girls.
Get started.
Get ready for the next battle.
はい。
She's gonna smack her sister first. Great.
今のキャラクターコンセプトなんですけども、まあ3つありまして、近距離スピードタイプっていうキーワードと、多様な二択っていうキーワード。あともう一つが変形式重火器ラブリートムによるパワフルな攻撃。この3点がキャラクターコンセプトとなっています。
Look how bad she is, bad to the
The
bone.
concept of Anna as a character.
You like
First
that
being
fur, huh?
Close-up speed.
That fur, man.
Second being various different 50-50 mix-up
She got that Santa
situations.
Claus fur.
And then also the third being her weapon, which changes into different
Yeah, she got a
forms.
bazooka now,
Lovely
son.
Tom. And she has some powerful attacks with these.
はい、まあこんな感じで、まあ、小技も速い
That's
小技だったり、
So speed
Damn.
kind of pokes and jabs.
はい、ちょっと
She look, yeah, she look like she played just like Nina.
I mean, they do play alike, but she just got better options.
あとは2択はまあおなじみの2択が
Yeah, same shit.
Yeah, she looked the same. Yeah.
And the mix-ups are
Okay, that's
what
what's sad. I mean, mine's sad.
Tekken 7. Anna's a very
And it's 7?
choices from
I like that.
mix-ups.
Yeah.
あとはまあラブリートムによる、変形式の重火器の攻撃が、まあ、今回の特徴みたいですね。
The heavy weapon, Lovely Tom, changes.
That's so much damage.
It's nice. It's nice.
はい、まあ、こんな感じでいろんな技を持っています。
Okay.
So you can see all the different techniques she has at her disposal.
I ain't gonna lie. The one thing that I love about Nina is that slide she
で
got.
すね。まずは
If she got a slide too, that was it's over.
ニーナと同じやっぱ
Yeah, she does. I think she does.
So like Nina, she also has the uppercut with the straight punch as well, cross.
Or down for it too. Uppercut.
で、まあ、小技で展開を作って、まあ、カウンターを取ったりできますが、ちょっとお待ちく
She
ださい。
can counter hit with that
So you can
string.
throw out a few of these quick moves and look for fish for the counter
You
hits.
see it when they go to that move?
で、ア
I'm
パット
telling
か
you,
ら
that move
前
really
に
counter.
入れておくことで、新し
See,
い
that's a light one right there. That's a light
By
counter right
going
there.
forward during the uppercut cross,
Oh, she got a parry.
a different stance.
Ooh,
これハン
nice.
マーチャンスっていう構えですね。
It's called
Nice.
hammer chance.
Gotta love that.
こんな感じでいろんな技が出せます。
And you can have other techniques available from your stance.
Just like Nina.
Oh, she got a stance.
一緒に入れておくといけることもできます。
You can
Oh, wait, no,
also
no, no. Oh, wait, no, no. That's
chaos
old. That's old. I'm
judgment as well.
tripping.
で、アンナのまあ
She
長
always
所
had that.
3つなんですけども、使いやすい小技と、ラブリットムでの、攻撃によって
Yeah,
制
she's still
圧
got
力
it.
の高い近距離戦を仕掛けることが可能です。
And so she has some of these quick techniques at her disposal, but also some of the more powerful techniques using Lovely Tom to get the advantage on her opponent.
で、さまざまな場所から中段と下段の2択で攻め崩す手段を持っていて、まあ、ガードを固める相手に、強い攻撃方法が取ることができます。
And then other mid and low attacks to kind of mix up her opponents and open up defensive players.
あとはキャンセル特殊画面を使った絡め手だったり、まあ、専用のデバフ効果、後ほど説明しますけど、衰弱状態っていうものがあって相手のペースを崩しやすい戦い方ができます。
So you can use cancel some of these strings and go into stances, or she has a special unique mechanic that has like a debuff effect on her opponent.
はい、まあ、その分、短所としては似づらいキャラになっています。
So the kind of drawback of Anna is that she doesn't have any really good low risks moves to throw out there. You have to kind of choices.
No.
And if you aren't reading your opponent correctly, then it's tough to give damage to them.
はい、2択を仕掛けるためにしゃがみを作
So
った
not
り、
much more
まあ
option.
横移動をしたりと、まあ、一手必要になっているので、まあ、相手の出方を伺う必要があります。
So you'll need to crouch to start up some of these things, or start off from a sidestep position. So
Okay,
you
I
really have
got
to look at your
you.
opponent's tendencies and judge correctly.
であとは確定反撃と切り返しがちょっと乏しいので、ディフェンシブな戦い方はあまり向いてないキャラになってます。
She doesn't have as many punishing techniques as other characters or moves that can kind of change the tide of the battle compared to other characters.
はい、じゃあ、アンナは使う上で簡単に4つぐらい技を戦いやすくなるので、それぞれ説明します。
So now we'll talk about some of the key techniques you'll
So what you saying, Nina is better?
when you first pick up Anna.
まずこの前
They said, I don't think they say that. They basically saying.
上段攻撃なんだけど、プラス
I think she's more of like a pressure
First off
character,
is forward
50-50.
right punch, which does it's a homing attack
But
actually.
they said with the
but it
load,
is,
you have to
high
do extra shit just to
though
pull
when you
them off.
blocks, it leaves you at a +4
Yeah, like-
frame advantage.
And
But
she
yeah.
doesn't have nothing crazy to.
But don't forget her. Well, one thing you should not forget is that she got her launcher got canceled. Her little rocket launcher, she got to cancel that.
はい、でヒット時に
Okay.
追撃もできる、
Yeah.
優秀な技になっています。
If it does hit, you can. There's also follow-up attacks.
Woo!
はい、
Okay.
で
That's good.
これを嫌がる人には次に紹介
So
する
it seems like
前
the
LKRP
hits
っていう
ending in the launcher are pretty safe.
So
Yeah.
for people who kind of catch on with that attack, there's some other options that she can use after that.
なんで上段を
She might look like a
上
truck.
段を振って展開を作り
Yeah,
つ
that's what I'm
つ
saying. She got. That's why she got parries and those cancels for a reason.
So you can
Yeah.
use the attack to kind of lock down your opponent, and then when
I'm
they catch
fine
on
with
and
that,
start
yo.
trying to
I'm
duck,
fine.
you have this other option, which ends in a
I'm
heat
still gonna
engage
play with her.
はい、
that also hits mid if you can't.
ガードされても反撃を受けないので非常に使いやすい技になってます。
Also, another note is even if you do use this and your opponent blocks, there's no punish to that.
で当
Damn,
然
no punish.
ウィリアム姉妹おなじみのアパスト、これが非常に使いやすくって前を入れることでハンマーチャンスに展開できまして、
Like her sister, you can go from the uppercut cross
Oh,
to
plus six.
that stance called the hammer chance, in which you have various attacks from that.
でこれを暴れてくる人にはこうカウンター取って
Damn, they all eyes
ヒート
though.
発動みたいな
Yeah, that's what I was looking at. Oh no,
And so
that's
for people who try to interrupt your combination, you can actually choose to follow up with that kick
Okay.
just for counter hits.
true. Okay,
最
okay,
後
that
に
makes sense.
使いやすい技を紹介しますが、この 1RK ですね、ミストレスヒールっていう技ありまして、
Ain't gonna lie, I hit clean with that
I
dude.
forgot what the English name is. It's called Mr. Steel in Japanese, but it's
1RK、
1RK.
はい
So down back right kick.
Oh, so they're trying to lock the opponent up? I can just parry
You
them.
can use that to get into
Yeah.
the hammer chance to then pressure opponent with those attacks.
That makes sense. People always try to rise when they get hit with a load that doesn't knock them down.
状態になって、
Yeah.
ハンマー自分が大幅寄りになってハンマーチャンス中の LP ですね、これが連続ヒットします
Okay,
If you do catch them
that was
with
a
a
high
counter
go.
hit on
They
this,
stay low, he done.
there's a guaranteed follow up with LP,
はい、
left punch.
なので、この技と
That's a high too.
失礼
Oh wait, what the fuck is
こ
that?
の技とかわ
Uh,
すと
The high, the mid
What the fuck was that?
combination,
Hold
yeah, they
up.
need to go back.
uppercut
Kono
cross
waza.
combinations, uppercut
Kono
cross
waza.
combinations.
すると、相手が大幅寄りな状態になってハンマー自分が大幅寄りになってハンマーチャンス中の LP ですね、これが連続ヒットします。
If you do catch them with a counter hit on this, there is a guaranteed follow up with LP,
はい、
left punch.
なので、この技と 失礼
That's
that's
crazy.
こ
blessed.
の技と
That's
フ
crazy.
ァスト
The
And
high,
that's what-
the mid combinations,
That's
uppercut cross combinations.
使っていくと、結構アンナの主要な技で展開を作ることができます。
And the down back right kick are the moves you're going to want to look at first.
で、ヒート発動から今回しゃがみ帰着が選べるようになっているので、この辺も強いポイントですね。
From season 2, obviously, you can choose to follow your opponent and then go into a crouching stance, which gives you mix-up options.
okay.
はい、以上が、立ち回りで使えるおすすめ技です。
So those are the techniques you want to look out in neutral.
で、ここから2択の紹介をしていきますね。まず非常に2択が豊富でして、立ち状態はまずはこのアッパーストレートと、先ほど紹介したこれ 1RK が2択になってます。
So for the mix-ups, Anna's got lots of them. First, you'll be looking at the uppercut cross, and then the down back right kick he was just talking about.
はい、続いてしゃがみ状態で、立ち途中右パンチのリフトショットと
For crouching, you've got while standing right punch.
しゃがみ前進中のコールドブレードですね。これが2択の中段と下段になります。
Which is starting from a crouching and then down forward and right punch, I believe it is a good mix-up from crouching.
はい、であと横移動、この両パンチのブラッディカオスと横移動中 RP カオステールですね。こちらが中段と下段の2択。
From a side step, you've got both punch buttons giving that mid option, and then あとなんだっけ、右パンチだっけ、下段。
右パンチ、横移動。
Right punch while sidestepping for that low option.
この下段ノーマルヒットはプラスマイナス0ですけど、カウンターヒットするとプラス14フレーム取れるので、ここからまたこういった2択が
カウンターでいいか
プラス14です、ね。
So on normal hit, it's basically 0, plus or minus 0. But if you can counter hit them with that, you'll have plus 14 frames.
はい。なんでアンナを使う人はしゃがみからの2択をどうやって展開作るかっていうのが結構重要になってきます。
So if you want to play Anna effectively, you're going to be making a lot of use of these, from crouching mix-ups.
この辺も、結構コンボも簡単なので、これカウンターヒットしたら RP 連打して RP、LP、RP ってやると50ダメージとか取れますね。
So it's pretty easy. You can do mostly jamming on RP, sometimes in the middle of that RP, LP, RP, to do 50 some damage. So for beginners, it's quite easy.
はい、続いて、新構えの、ハンマーチャンスですね。この前と LK で出せる。
So for hammer chance, you can go directly into the stance being by inputting forward and left kick at the same time.
はい、こちらはですね、ハンマーチャンス LP で、発生の早い上段ヒート発動技が出ます。
From hammer chance, if you push left punch, you get that kind of fast activating move that's a heat engager on hit.
で、リターンの RP、LP RP だったり、
+6
このガードさせてもいいような状況を作れる技があります。
Also, if you want to go for damage, transition to the stance and then doing a
it's a little mixed.
Nice damage there. Or there's both punches move in that stance.
Not mixed, but a bit in there, so.
ガードさせて有利で削りダメージが取れる。
You can use that option to get plus frames on block, and also doing a little bit chip damage there.
はい。で、さらに下段は
LK かな ?LK
で下段が取れる。
There's also a left kick option from the hammer chance that's low attack.
これもしゃがみになったりするので、ここからもしゃがみ2択に行けます。
Oh yeah, she's gonna be fun.
Also choose to go from crouching mix-ups from there because you can return to crouching.
ただノーマルヒットマイナス3フレームなんで、カウンターとかから行ったりするといいかもしれないですね。
That said, it is minus 3 on normal hit, so you might want to look for counters to press your advantage.
はい、以上が2択の紹介とハンマーチャンスから出せる技でした。
And that's some of the mix-ups and some of her moves available from the hammer chance stance.
はい、続いてですね。これは見せたので、あとこれですね。ハンマーチャンスから RPRP と、入力するとヒット時に新しいそのプレジャータイムっていう
これ英語何やっけ
バズ
Oh wait, so yeah, so you can also use that with the launcher.
Yeah.
Okay, I was seeing.
Plus 33, bro. God dang.
も担ぐモーションを取り
On
ま
the
す。
head.
There's a
So what if you can
another stance
actually-
she has. If you go into hammer chance,
Oh.
do right punch, club.
Okay,
Damn,
okay,
wait,
it does hit. It does hit.
Wait,
I'm like, you're plus 33. You gotta be able to.
これは見せて
But that could be an option.
wait.
To
So
hammer
what's the
chance, do
damage on that?
right punch, club pleasure.
61?
61?
God damn. 61 damage? What the fuck is that?
Yes, sir.
まあ
So-
鉄拳初のデバフ効果がついて
First time we've done this in Tekken, but you can see the effect was on the character, kind of a rough, the purple outline. And then if you look at the character icon on the top right of the screen, you'll also see this notifies of being in that debuff state.
はいでこの
Wait, buff
衰
state?
弱状態って一体何なのかっていうと、まあ
So
どん
what is it?
はい
Okay, let's talk about it.
どんな攻撃を、ガードしても削りダメージを受けてしまう、まあ、相手側がですね
Yeah. So in that state, your opponent will take chip damage from any attack, not just the ones.
Oh.
Look at the
Oh, that's not
life
good.
gauge on the top right.
That's not good.
Oh,
削り
that's
ダメージ
not Tekken,
That's
bro.
not
So in
good.
that
That's not
state,
good.
which you can see the
what?
life
No,
gauge
no,
be
no.
reduced.
Not, not,
はいでこれどうやって、
Yeah, this-
解除するかっていうのをお見せします
So if you're the opponent,
Yo,
how
that
do you
means
remedy
if Anna if Anna has that means Nina might have something similar with her guns.
maybe. We don't know.
Oh
Yeah,
man,
this is a new character, though.
it is, but this is a whole new patch for everybody. So
I mean, I wouldn't be against it. Then again, this is crazy, though, bruh. Chip damage? Like, you see how much chip damage that was?
that's a lot of chip damage, bro.
It's I'm telling you that they're forcing you to press a button. They're like, no, you're not going to block. You want to block and duck and all this? No, you gotta press.
Yeah, you definitely gotta.
You gotta do something, bro. That was a lot of chip damage.
That
And
shit.
think about it. She has a lot of. She got the cancel. She got the plus shit. So like, what are you gonna do? Rage art?
Oh no, that's a good question. That's really a good question. That don't make no sense at all. That's like
This is crazy, bro.
I don't know, bro.
That was a lot of chip damage. That's all I gotta say.
That looks super nasty. That looks super nasty. Let's see what else they got. Plus 17. Godly.
ちょっと待ってくださいね
hold on a second. He's trying to get it set up correctly.
Plus 17 on hit is crazy.
Yeah. Plus 33,
と
bruh.
こんな感じでデバフ状態になったら
So you mean to tell
So now when the opponent is in debuff state,
Wait,
まあ、案外攻撃をヒットさせると
I thought this was a heat
解除され
thing.
ま
This
す
is where you get with the
if the
launcher.
opponent attacks
Yeah,
Anna,
this is the launcher,
then the
yeah.
effect is
Oh
removed.
my god.
ブロックじゃなくて、
当てなきゃいけないですね
So not on block, you have to actually hit her.
So I gotta hit her at the second hit. Wait,
デバフ状態にしたら
that's a 14 frame move. So if I hit her with a 14 frame punish, well, if I fought her with against Lars, if she does that, that means I had the only 14 frame punish that Lars got is his forward back 2-1, which is it's hard to be consistent with sometimes,
Yeah.
but it's just oh man, but characters that has good punish like Mashimas could definitely electric her.
Yeah.
She definitely can electric her, but it's just the fact that she got.
That's insane. That's insane, though, bro. She hits you with that little combo and then got dang rush to you, bruh. Well, not even rush to you, just. She got that. She got some good range too. So.
Yeah, I don't know.
相手がジャブだったり、
Oh
How
no.
long does it last, though? How long does the buff
パケット
last,
解
bro?
除してくる。
That's my question. How long does the buff last?
Probably not that long, but hopefully
Because
it's.
think about it. If they don't hit you, then what? You just keep on collecting chip damage?
Shoot, I hope.
It's gotta be a time limit. I hope it's a time limit.
I hope it's a time limit, and I hope it's where you definitely gonna get hit and then it'll go away.
Yeah, it's gonna go away with the hit for sure.
I know it should be.
来るだろうってとこで、そこで手玉に取って、下段はカウスジャッジメントで、逆にいなしたり、ジャブを読んで、いろんな自分が得意な展開を作ったりっていうのが、この衰弱状態の、駆け引きになります。
So what happens is when you have your opponent in the debuff state, you know that they're going to try to remove that state by doing quick attacks. If that's a low, then you can go into Chaos Judgment. If you think they're going to do a jab, then you have your other options that you would do from crouching, etc.
はい、で、ここにプラクティスにもこのデバフ状態を作る機能があるんで、これで試してみても。
And there's an option in practice to set this on the debuff state, so you can practice different setups.
これはアンナの、かなり特徴的な、専用の状態となってます。このデバフが、アンナしか今持ってない、専用の、状態異常効果になります。
And so this actual mechanic is something unique to Anna, so none of the other characters have it.
はい、次にじゃあヒートの説明しますね。
So next, let's go into the heat description.
はい、ヒート中の強化要素3つありまして、1つがヒート中のみ使用できる技によって、相手を先ほど説明した衰弱状態にしやすくなると。
So one of the aspects of Anna when she's in the heat state is it's easier to inflict that debuff effect on your opponent.
これですね。
Wow!
QLK LP。
So up forward, left kick to left punch.
これを相手に触れればもうすぐにデバフ状態にできるので、これがかなり強い。
So if you can touch your opponent with it, then you can apply that debuff effect to them.
はい。攻撃の発生は多いですけど、ガードされても有利な状況で、プラス4フレームなので、ここからできますね。
It's slow, but it's +4 on block, so you can continue your offense.
Yeah, it's more like you can airborne it. It's like.
Yeah, because that first year was plus 32 startup, bro. You might be able to
Another is
fire like that or interrupt it.
where the damage increases.
I don't know if the track, though. Wait, it's a high?
So start off from not heat, so you can have a comparison.
前 LKRP ってスラッシュコマンドで出る技ですね。これが普段ヒートじゃない時に出せる。
So for example, the slash kick with a left kick and then right punch following it, that's the normal attack for her.
これがヒートになると、
And during heat,
撃つ弾の数が増えますと。
the number of shots increases.
ダメージちょっと見てほしいんですけど、かなり。
64 damage?
そうですね。ニーナと同じく
It was still got heat meter left?
So you can see, like her sister, her attacks from the firearm increase during the heat state.
はい、これしかもガードされても特に反撃がないので非常に扱いやすいです。
But when blocked, there's no opponent punishes or anything, so you're okay with it.
Oh yeah, so you got pushback. Damn.
Hell of pushback. And it's negative 1 anyway.
Oh! What?
ヒート時のみです。あと横にそんな強くないので。
What
So,
you mean?
obviously, it is during the heat state, so people are freaking out in chat. Please keep that in mind. And Nakatsu mentioned it is a bit weak to
Right,
side
it should
stepping as
be-
well. So, you have
Okay.
options.
That's true.
はい、で3つ目のヒート中の強化要素としては
Bro, if you win that,
あれの
なんでしょう
ゲラン攻
it's only negative one on block.
ゲランパリで
And you got hella
こ
pushback.
のスライディング、
あ、そうそうそう。
これはできると思います。
Also, you can low pair that, obviously. Nice.
Right, that's true.
はい、あとはですね、アンナの、コンセプトである二択能力ですねが強力になって相手のガード、崩す能力が、上がります。二択は強力になると思いますね。
And so she has better mix-up options during heat as well to open up opponents.
例えば、このコールドブレード、これが強力になりますね。
For example, a cold blade that while crouching down forward right punch.
これが今ちょっとカウンター後になってるんでオフにしますね。
She started double gin shoot.
普段のコールドブレー
Yeah, gin shoot.
So that's the normal one.
ドでヒート中の
This is not fun at all.
しゃがんだ状態で
She started gin shoot. That's what it is kind of.
とこう二段攻撃になります。
And during the heat state, if you do input the move but then follow it up with the left punch, it's a 2-hit.
例えばこういうところからコールドブレードやるとバックダッシュで避けられたりするときにこっちを出すと追いかけて下段をヒットさせることができて、リーチも伸びるしダメージも上がるといった、強力な技になります。
So for example, if your opponent tries to evade from with backdashes, you can actually follow them with that second hit, and it does a little bit damage.
はい、で当然その2択が強力になるっていうことで対になる中段の選択肢ですね。
Next up, we're going to look at mix-up options for mid.
しゃがんだ状態で 3LP ですね、これ。
So while crouching, then you put 3LP.
3LP。
So down forward, left punch.
普段はこれヒート発動技ですね。
It's normally a heat engager.
Wow. Wait. What? Okay. Wait, she can combo
So
off
since it
of
is a
that.
heat engager, during the heat state, you can choose to do the heat dash. 要はヒートのメカニクスを使って
What? Why's her extending?
なんで中段も下段も非常に強力な2択をかけれるようになると。
She's the first character
So you
that can
can
combo
follow
off
your
of that.
mid attacks to chase down your opponent.
なんでこんな感じで下段を
So you can hit them with low attacks or
Wow, that's
中段のコンボも狙えるよっていうところで、
she got a wall carry one.
So
Her and
she's
Nina,
a little bit better,
why?
With her mix-ups during the heat state.
はいこんな感じです。
So yeah, that's what it looks like.
はいじゃあ最後にヒートスマッシュの特徴を紹介します。
Next, about the heat smash.
これちょっとステージを変えますね。
So let's change the stage real quickly.
ここがいいかな。
Yeah, what he's about to say about Heat Smash?
バットヒート中の削りってかぶんないよね、ダブル。
どうだったっけな。
He's trying to find a ground smash stage.
はい。
ground break stage.
でちょっとヒートスマッシュ特徴的なところを紹介しますと、ちょっと一
I like how they got version 2.0 on the top of the timer.
So now he's just setting up the stage with hard wall break
Yo.
To show off.
Yo, what's going on, bro?
アンナのヒットスマッシュこちら。
Why I look like Blade? You just being racist at this point. You don't love yourself, man.
13
You
フレーム
don't
の
love
中段攻
yourself.
撃でしゃがみステータスが付与
Nah,
さ
I'm playing. What's good, Jacob?
So the heat smash is a 13 frame startup.
Well, you ain't got the short shot on.
あれ13フレームで
発生13の中段攻撃でしゃがみステータスが出始めになります。
with
Wait!
crouch status.
Wait,
で
wait, wait, wait. Hold on, bruh.
かぶんないよね、ダブル。
どうだったっけな。
What is this?
発生13の中段攻撃でしゃがみステータスが出始め
So she does her heat smash. Or is this for every character? Cause, bruh, it takes like 3 hits to break that wall. If she does a heat smash, does that automatically break the wall? That's the question. Just like, first season.
Shoot. I think the heat smashes, don't they automatically break the wall? Because it's such a hard hit.
Yeah, but it's just the way she did it. It's like with a rocket launcher. Phew.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's just weird, bro.
Rocket launcher, yeah. I kind of missed it because I was messing with the streaming together shit.
見てもらった通り、ウォールブレイクやウォールブラストを
And induces walls.
And why it does so much damage? That's
ウォールブレイク
crazy.
であっても一発で壊せる。
So even if it's a
It does,
hard wall
51.
break, she can break the wall with one hit.
はい、さらに
That's what I said.
先ほど紹介した衰弱状態、デバフ状態の効果もついてます。
And debuffs the opponent.
That is crazy.
はい。で、ハンマーチャンスだったり、
To be fair, it's a heat smash though. Every character can do that.
はい、シーズン2で一部のキャラが持っている構えからヒートスマッシュっていうものが出せるので、
You can go to major, so that's fair.
Yeah.
このプレジャータイムから狙うことができます。
And since in season 2,
When Jacob wake up
characters
in the
can now,
morning.
Perform the heat smash during their
ごめん
stances.
なさい、僕間違えました。ハンマーチャンスからは出せて、
Anna can do
Oh, I'm about to say, boy, it better not be a
カ
wall
オスジャッ
splat.
ジメント中も出せます。
and also during the Chaos Judgment.
ただし、
Chaos Judgment.
プレジャータイムからはちょっと出せないようになってます。
But not during the pleasure time. Sorry, I don't know if that's the English name or not.
ここからは出せないです。ここからは出せないです。ちょっと構えてるんで。
Because she's, kneeling down with the bazooka and readying to
から
fire.
出せ
So,
ないです。
you can't perform a heat smash on that move.
Oh, good.
そうなんだろう、ドーンって出せる。
Good, good, good,
で、
good, good.
これ何が強いかっていうと、シ
They
ャガミステ
limited
ンスが
us.
つい
They
ている
limited
の
us, bro. They don't want us to
で、
be
例えば相手
great.
のジャブ
Mm-hmm.
を読んで出すとうまく当てることができます。
They don't want us to be great, man.
例えば、
デバフ効果で解除したい、ジャブ出したいって言って
例えばここで、普段だったらジャブで割り込まれちゃってこの RK はカウンター取れるんですけど、これアッパーストガードさせた後にこんな感じで
Ooh.
Since
Is
it
that the
has that
counter?
crouching status,
Yeah.
obviously,
The parry shit?
when opponent's trying to interrupt your string with a jab,
アッパースト前でハンマーチャンスに行って
Oh, he ain't timing it right.
ここでヒートスマッシュ打つと
Yeah.
Oh, that's
しゃ
just
が
a
みステー
low.
タスで相手のジャブを潜って当てること。
you can go into the hammer chance from the uppercut straight, the
That's
cross,
nuts.
straight into
Not
the
only
hammer,
can-
do the heat smash to go under the jab.
Not only gotta deal with chip damage.
こんな感じで
Not only you deal with
で
chip
き
damage,
るので
you
もう
dealing with
かな
that
りヒートスマッシュは
too.
使いやすく
Let's
て、
go.
強力なのでアンナ
That's
Oh, no, they're
so.
gonna have fun with this character.
ヒートスマッシュで
Bruh, I
いろんな
just.
ところからデバフを狙ったり
Nina
しゃ
and
がみステー
Anna.
タスを駆
Why?
使して、技を振っていくともう結構、うまく決まるんじゃないかなと思います。
So Anna's heat smash is quite useful. Also,
It's
the
all
various
Jacob's
tools she
fault.
has from crouching stance and that crouch status move
Shut up, Jacob. I know what you're about to say.
might give you some ideas of what to try when you pick up the character.
逆にじゃあ
God.
弱点は
ヒートスマッシュです。
いやじゃなくてアンナの弱点
アンナの弱点は
すげえ強そうに見えるみたいな。
基本的には、切り返しがあまり強くないので、あと確定反撃もそんなに強くない。で相手が
I ain't gonna lie, I'm getting
自分がディフェンシブ
hungry,
なス
man.
タイルが非常に向いてないので、
You say you get hungry?
特化して立ち回ろうとすると弱い。
Like you say you get hungry?
Yeah, I'm gonna have to make something.
You gotta make something.
But yeah, this was cool though. This was cool.
See, and then another update that I heard about too. They about to have VSync options for consoles. Bruh, I don't know how that's gonna work.
Let's see, I thought them niggas had no choice.
No, they don't. Like most games, most of their vertical sync is on, but
Yeah.
I guess they're giving the option. This literally Tekken 8 is literally the first fighting game to give that option on console.
Right.
So that's crazy. I don't know.
Alright, stream. I am going to end this stream because I'm about to get something to eat.
Yeah, he's about
But-
to.
But thanks all who stopped by.
He stopped.
It's been, I ain't gonna lie, Anna's cool.
Yeah.
She's definitely gonna be played with.
Wait, whoa, play with.
No freaky, you know what I'm saying? But
All the way. He said
I
get
will
you a
catch
rap stack.
y'all on
That's
the
crazy.
next episode.
He said get you a rap stack. That's crazy. Damn, bruh. Look, AJ is about to make him a snack. Look. But I do want to say this. Okay, we're gonna skip that. I get what Anna's about. So I need to understand what my boy Harang is doing. Like, what is his changes? Are they talking about the training stage? Let's see what else they talk about.
これ何かっていうと、リスタートすると、コンボチャレンジだったりコマンド再生でおなじみのステージに移動できて、これ 500m ぐらいあるんですけど、かなり広いステージで練習ができるようになってます。
でおよそ4倍ぐらいでね、一番長いっていうのが。So this new stage is about 500 meters, which allows you to practice.
Yeah, I saw that part already. I saw that part. Let's see.
Time to
はい
directly access.
タッチパッドと上で移動。で、タッチパッドと横とか押すと、いつも通り壁際に行けたりとか。
And then touchpad and left on directional button gives you a position right near the wall, etc.
はい。あとはですね、細かい
Okay, so they talk about options on here. I thought they was gonna talk about characters on this part. Lydia, I saw her changes. Aquafina, yeah, I want to see Aquafina changes. Cause see,
くなった方ですね。ちょっとごめんなさい。本当はこう
yeah.
いけるようになってます。
And you might remember that technique from her. It was quite strong at one point. Now she can go into the Libertador when she finishes it.
でリベルタドールに行った後に、
Oh, so they made it +2.
行かないのも選べるんですけど、
You can choose not to go into the stance if you want to as well.
前入れっぱにするといけるようになります。
You just hold forward to go into the transition.
でリベルタドール中
Oh, they make her
に
good.
スタと LK で発生は遅いんですけどガードさせて有利な展開が作れる中段が増えてます。
She has a new
Oh,
mid.
she +2.
It's a bit slow, but you get plus frames on block by pushing down and left kick, I believe. In the
し
state.
かもカウンターヒットすると
Okay.
これですね、
コンボいける。
コンボに行けるっていうなかなかの性能の技になってます。
Plus, you can go into combo on the combo. ね、これ俺もね、何してんのって聞いたら、遅いんだよっつって、あと横移動弱いんだっけ。
ああ、横はめっちゃ弱いんだ。
It's quite slow though, so hopefully you can interrupt her before that.
こんな感じで結構使い勝手の中段があったりですね。
That's quite useful for mid.
あとしゃがんだ状態でですね、ちょっと
I see.
数が多すぎんだ。
Sorry,
数が多すぎて
マジですごい。
a lot of changes. He's still kind of jet lagged, so.
なんでリベルタドル中遅い中段とこの下段で卓を迫ったりすることができるようになってます。
So you have that kind of slow start up mid, but then also that low attack from the Libertador that's new. Sorry, I'm not good at Spanish.
危すぎるみたいな感じだね。
はい。あとは、
Oh, okay.
あとはですねこれですねこの
Oh, it's +7 on hit.
Down
Oh,
and
yeah.
The move you're seeing now.
これですね。
結構ね、
ガードでプラ4
Plus 4
でプラ7取れてでしゃがんだ状態で 1RK っていうこの新技追加されたんですよ。
ね。
しかも移行してるんですよリベルタドール。
マジか。
So you can see, あれさっきのフレームのやつはパンチの方。
どうですか？これ？ガードプラ4ヒットプラ7です。
Plus 4 on block, plus 7 on hit for that punch.
なのでこのしゃがんだ状態で
So
打ち上げて
damn, so that
やる
means
とリ
you
ベルタ
gotta
ドール
eat
に
all
行
of
って
that up.
そこからの RP が割れないんですよ。ここ
So
か
you
ら
can, from crouching, push down, back, right kick to do that little spin kick into the stance. And that into that punch is kind of like a normal hit combo.
なので
Hey.
Oh, sorry, not normal hit, but you can't like
しゃが
interrupt.
みに設定しなきゃいけなかった。
Pardon me, I'm jet lagged as well.
なんか衰弱してんだと一発入れたら治るんじゃないかって言ってる人がいる。
一回入れてみてください。あ、治りましたね。行きましょう。あれちょっと本当に衰弱してるかもしれ
本
ない。
当衰弱してんの。それだからもうこっちさすぎるのこのモニターが。
膨らんでるなら原田さんを殴らないと治らないですよ。
あ、そう。
ああ、そういうこと。
逆だわ。俺が殴られなきゃいけない。
さすがにちょっと気が引けるな。
He was Rad was saying that if he punches Nakatsu, his debuff will end. But I said no. Nakatsu has to punch Harada to end the debuff. So
ちょっとごめんなさい。本当はもうここからこの
Okay.
後これが割れないんですけど、
So
you
she
can't
got a
interrupt
free.
that follow up.
Oh, you can't. Oh, I might try Akazina.
なぜ？
Cause I already like how Gen changes are. Ooh.
まあこんな
Hey,
感じで
Jacob, you want some coffee, bro? I'll get
And
you
you can
some
see
Akazina
you can
special.
also do the heat engager.
逆にアズセナさんちょっと弱く変わっちゃった部分とかないんですか？
弱くなったところあんまなかった。
この人じゃあアッパー気味な
か
んですか？
なりはい強くなった方ですね。
So a lot of hers were improvements and not many nerfs.
Yeah, man, Akazina
So,
makes the
as
best
overall,
coffee. She'll hit you with the
summary,
mix up,
she's been,
+4 and
buffed a bit.
+5 hit on hit.
はい。という感じで
Extra
アズセナは
beans.
なかなかまあいろんな新技だったり
はいいやいいっす
正しい展開含めて構えを使って攻めれるようになってます。
So as you can see, she's got several new moves and designed with more options for coming out of the stance.
はい。
They
で、あ、そう弱くなったところ1個だけありました。ごめんなさい。
there is one
立ち状態からパワークラッシュ兼ヒート発動技っていうのをもう一律
方向性としてね。
まあ攻防一体すぎてちょっとさすがにっていう
Coffee
とこ
makes
ろ
you
で
tired. Shoot, man. You
こ
need
れ
some
ですね
sleep,
これがヒート
man.
発動技じゃなくなった
Sit you
パワークラッシュはあるん
down.
ですけど
Relax your
There is one
mind.
nerf
発動し
But
ます
this applies to all characters who had that,
これ
where
が一番弱体化じゃないで
単
すか。
発化したと。
you had the power crush and a heat engager in one move. All of those have been done away with, so
Oh,
this
okay.
is now just a power crush. それ多くのキャラ
Oh, cool.
はいそんな感じで、まあ、さっきの技、まあ、ここからガードプライオンになったのでこれが割れなくなってるこれも強い点です
Also, this is a good follow-up where you can't be
な
interrupted.
のでこれをちらつかせて、まあ、こういう下段を持っていくみたいな
Sometimes throw in that low kick.
という感じの攻めができるようになりました
でもさこのペースだとあと2キャラしか
やばいですねちょっとじゃあどんどんいきましょう
ちょっと他の
盛りだくさんにやりすぎたんで
これは見せといた方がいいってやつを。
マイケル・キャラグいきますか、デビル・ジーン
やりましょう。デビルジンはどうしてくれるのか。
渋いとこ行くな、渋いとこ。
俺こっそりに文句言ってるよ。So I've been telling, no one saw from behind the scenes. I've been talking to Nakatsu to do something about Devil Jin. So, you know, he was my main character throughout the series.
はいデビル・ジーンもですね
Alright, we already seen Devil Jin's part. Yeah, he got bust. Safina's the one I want to see. Oh wait, no, actually I want to see June. What June got?
中の技が強化されてます
So up until now, it was tough for June to sometimes open up opponents. So now she has some improvements to address this during the heat state.
ヒート中にまあ一番大きいところで言うと
Wait, oh wait,
ヒ
wait.
ートスマッシュの技
Oh,
がヒ
that's
ー
a
ト
she
中
got
の
a
固有技になっ
schmix.
て
その代わり
タイマー消費技になってます
結構消費するよね。So you can see what was her heat smash previously is now just a move that she has access to during heat, which uses the heat timer instead.
まあ、あと、ヒートタイマーの横に強化アイコンがあるんですけども、ここが溜まると、まあ、強い技が打てるようになってます。
And there's a power up icon, I guess you guys call it an install right, next to the heat timer, which gives her access to a powerful technique.
この格好で あと
What?
前々両パンチ後ろでこういう派生が
Was
つ
it
く
plus 9?
There's also an extension to the forward right both punches by holding back.
なんでこっからこういう展開を作って前々両パンチ後ろの後に両パンチをガードさせて有利の展開を作ると
So you can put the back to get there for an instant and then go into Ryopan?
両パンチですね
Both punches out of that stance to get frame advantage.
でそこからまあ出雲中に、まあ、こういう下段で崩せるんですけど
For example, during Izumo, you can do the low kick to open up opponents.
まあこんな感じで失礼
Ah, she got a new playstyle. But what if they can read that like particular move? Can you mix it up a little bit? What else can she do?
キックだけごめんなさいこんな感じで下段で崩せるようになってます
This is kind of a sequence you can use to open up your opponents using low attacks.
But what if they block? Wait, but what if they block it though? That's crazy. Does she have something other than
まあ
that?
他にもいろんな変更が入ってますが
If she don't have nothing to condition, it's not gonna make sense. It's not going to open anybody up if she doesn't have a mid version.
まあいろいろなキャラ見たいと思うので
なんかさアイコンの質問が
飲
アイコンね
酒アイコン
はい
飲酒アイコンが100になるとどうなんですか？
これはですね風間の新規っていうものが上昇してマックス状態になると、
酔っ払う
3つの技が今日それはバーチャの旬です
So it's a new mechanic. They're talking about that little icon
こ
where
の
she has
100にな
access
る
to
と
three
こういう
different
状態になっ
techniques.
て
ピカって光ってる
マ
Three
ックス
different
状態で
techniques.
下と両パンチ、まあ、これが強
Down
化
in
され
both
る
punches.
Oh, yeah, that's buff.
出雲中に、
Or during Izumo.
出雲中だから、まあ、さっきの、
Gedan kick.
下段キック、
Smash.
うん
Wait, so
まあ、これも強化
all
され
right,
て
all right, we get a point. She got
しないよっ
something.
てよく原野さんいじめてたな。
難しいんだよねこのキャラね。
まあザフィーナはですね本当なんていうんですかね一回ちょっと作り直しに近いリワークみたいなことしてます
シーズン2で。
すいませんね元の
So
設
she's
定が
pretty
悪かったからね。
reworked for
2代目ザフィーナですねこれは
そうだね。
2代目になります
6の時にちょっと俺がいろいろミスりまして。
はいで、まあ、何を強くしたかっていうとアザゼルの力っていうものをフォーカスして、まあ、それらの関連の技を非常に強くしてます
So her buffs for season 2, she's been quite reworked, and mainly these focus on the Azazel's power that she's able to concentrate and use in newer ways.
はいで後ろ両パンチこれ非常にリーチが長く
Oh, what is that?
Back and then both punches,
やべえ。
long reach.
はい
Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! This is. Oh my god! That's some crazy range.
フォーミングしかもガードされても問題ない
まあでも自分の体力を犠牲にしてるわけですね
そうですね自。称して出します
Long range, you use your own life gauge.
調子に乗ってやってるとどんどん自分の体力が
The fact that Main Man Sweet did not watch Safina, oh my god. Oh my goodness. Like, that chip damage is too stupid, bro. Like, why would they do that? What? Ah, bro. This is insane. That is insane, bro. Like, I don't know what else to tell you, but that is really insane. The fact that, like, bro, if you go back and look at it, like,
He's able to concentrate and use range. You use your
Like, look at that chip
own life
damage.
gauge.
調子に乗ってやってるとどんどん
okay. So that sacrificed her health. Right, that reminds me of Mira from Ki. I hated that character because she was like a risk reward type of character. I just didn't care for it. Like that type of risk and reward. Like you risking your health to gain your health back. Like that's stupid to me. I think that's a pointless character. Like why? That's really pointless. And the fact that Safina is technically doing the same thing but just in a 3D fighter way, that's ridiculous.
But you have to be careful.
That's low key buff and a nerf at the same time, because not only she's taking her health away, but she's giving chip damage, and all she needs is like one hit and boom, that's it. But that's dumb. Why would they do that?
ほぼイーブンする。
吉光はね、くるくる
なんで、はい、自傷しつつアズの力を使った技を、振り回していくスタイルですね。で、前両パンチ、こちらも実はリーチが伸びてます。
前両パン、
はい。
And then forward both punches is the range has been extended.
こちら横に強くない代わりにリターンが。
She's a risk reward. Oh my god, they made Safina like Mira, bro. This is a 3D fighter Mira, bro. That's all it is. And the only way she can get her health back is if she does certain attacks and whatnot. So she definitely taking risk with that move. So that's not good.
It's not very good.
I'm thinking that's a good thing, but I didn't see them talking about her own health. That's crazy.
It's sideways, but it does a lot of damage.
あとですね、この技あるんですけども、実はこれシーズン1でガード攪拌があったんですけど、ガード攪拌なくなって発生も14回。
That's bruh, they changed her whole archetype with this. I feel so sorry for these Safina players. So now she got these strings. Now she has to gain her health back. That's crazy. I don't know.
In this move, the startup was increased or decreased from 14 to 13, and used to be punishable on block, but not anymore. In this move, decreased from 14 to 13, but not anymore.
ライトの攪拌に使えたりしますね。
So you can use this against hop kicks if you're quick enough.
なるほど。攪拌でヒート発動ができるので。
And it's a heat engage. 強い。いいな。
なかなか使い勝手。
Oh wait, wow, damn, my streak went down. What the hell?
まだ香水つけすぎゲージがあるよね。
そうですね。
Okay.
こちらもヒートを発動するとこちらたまるんですけど、この状態でモードスケアクロー中に3両キック。
Forward both punches is the range has been extended.
こちら横に強くない代わりにリターンが高い技になってますね。
It's not very good sideways, but it does a lot of damage.
あとですね、この技あるんですけども。
Okay, I seen that part, but let's get to the heat smash part.
ヒートを発動するとこちらたまるんですけど、この状態でモードスケアクロー中に3両キックってやるとこんな感じで。
So that's her power up that we were just looking at, that icon. During that, in Scarecrow, you do
両キック。
3 both kicks. Not 3, sorry. Down forward, both kicks. And this attack is performed.
例えばこういうのをガードさせて使うと非常に使い勝手いいですね。
And so it's good to keep your opponent out, get in a Scarecrow.
スラッシュガードさせた後とかに。
And then hit with a low attack. So from the slash kick is a very viable option.
はい、あとはですね、この先ほど紹介した後ろ両パンチですね。これが、ヒット、この強化状態の時に両パンチを押すと、
かっけえ。
こんな感じでアザゼルの力を使ってマイナスフレームを有利フレームに変えて削りを取れると。
So in this powered up state, this particular move we just talked about gets stronger too. You have less negative frames on block, and you do a bit of chip damage.
はい。あとはですね、
Let's see, I'm trying to see if there's any more of her.
Okay,
so that's about it. To be frankly honest with you, that Savina, I think Savina shit is like useful but useless at the same time. She's a risk reward character for real. It's like she got I don't know, bro. That's kind of awkward as hell. Man, that's kind of really awkward. Let me see. I'll see before I hit that. Watch later. I'm gonna watch that later, and I'm gonna get down to the last nitty gritty. Jacob, if you ain't here, alright, which Discord server you gonna get on? Let's see, I gotta go to Twitter. Or are you gonna get on at all, or are you just gonna go back to sleep? Okay. Here's a message to all the Tekken players who don't like what they saw in the Tekken Talk. Hop off virtual fight. Damn, bruh. Tekken. Shoot, it don't matter. Just join whatever. I'll text AJ, let him know. I don't know if he joined back. But, cause, see, I gotta look at one more thing, and this dealing with Arc System. I gotta look at this one thing, and then I'm gonna end stream. Cause I'm gonna save all my stream energy for Wednesday, when the beta comes out for City of the Wolves. Oh snap! I'm about to save, bookmark that. Let's see. Oh, Guilty Gear Ranked. Okay, so I'm gonna retweet this as well. So they finally got a rank system, but it's not coming till June, which is weird. So I guess I won't be playing Guilty Gear until June, cause I'm not gonna lie to you. I wanted to play this game again, but I heard a lot of things. I'm seeing it's set to be implemented additional modes. The ranked. The rank is rated for each character use in okay, so it's for each character rank use, which is great. The ranks will start from Iron and are planned to include a total of 7 ranks. Good, cause I need to fight my own skill level. Cause when you play on floors, you could be in the same floor and someone can play 10 times better than you. So I never understood that. So now I understand. Hopefully they'll fix up the game. The highest rank Vanquisher players will complete for rating points within the rank. Okay, so they go on a Street Fighter route with this one. Rank Tower will change its name and remain as an online where players can casually compete against opponents of similar skill levels. Okay, cool. So that means so that means we're going to have a similar skill rank. This is all I wanted, bro, for fighting games, bro. Like the fact that you have ranks, it's like you testing your skills, bro. And I very do appreciate that Guilty Gear is doing that. It's under development. It may different when it release. Okay, so they say it's not guaranteed rank match. players will matchmaking with random opponents of the similar skill levels without going through the online lobby. Okay, sweet, because I got tired of that too. I had got tired of that. Yeah, I'm about to I think I already got this installed. Do I gotta give the gear a shot? Oh, damn. Hold on, guys. Hold on, guys. I forgot to show. Hold on. Let me show this again. So, rank. We gotta go. We gotta review this. I'm sorry. I thought my shit was shown. Okay, so for review, ranked is in June, coming towards this year. The ranks start from Iron. You got 7 ranks to reach to Vanquisher. So and then players will matchmaking with random opponents of the similar skill levels without going through the online lobby. That's great. That's crazy. And now, yeah, we got this. So I'm actually proud that they're doing that. See, is there anything else that I do need to go over? Probably not. But I will continue to stream probably tomorrow around the same time. Don't, getting things done, just getting some stuff through. But we appreciate you for coming. And yeah, that's about it. Yeah, man. Shout outs to everybody for coming through. Shout outs to AJ for being in the stream, and hopefully he'll get his #1 spot on Fortnite. And yeah, and you know what it is, and it is what it ain't, and it ain't what it is. So until next time, probably might be tomorrow. I'll see you guys later. And and by the way, I will be streaming City of the Wolves this Wednesday. And we're probably gonna play we might play a different character, but I actually want to learn Fox Reaper to break down what type of character he is, because so far I don't know anything. I don't know anything about him yet. So hopefully next time we will, do something about it and whatnot. So holla at your boy. Alright, I'll see y'all later.